Regality, the royal family. Tribe of Judah. That's that. All right. How y'all doing? Who's in the building? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what we about to do tonight. We about to get them readings in. Y'all welcome to TikTok Live, baby. We're going to have fun. We're going to interact. We're going to get these readings in, these cosmo. We're going to see what the stars has to say about you. And remember, if you're subscribed and you're a part of the Soul Tribe, you get first dibs on your readings. So I want you to put one in the chat if you hear me. Put one in the chat if you hear me. You know, we're going to get it started. It's your girl, Shout Bless. With you know what? We're going to be doing the Astro Cosmic readings today. I'm Shout Bless, aka MahMah Tea. In case you didn't know, now you know. So put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Let's go. You know how we get the party started in here? We're going to get it popping. You know. Hey. What's up? Honey, when the search is over me. How y'all doing out there? Y'all doing all right? Can you hear me okay? You know the vibes, but Shout Bless is in the building. You know the vibes. You already know the vibes. Come on, y'all. Who want to get their chart ran today? Who want to get their charts ran today? Where the Soul Tribe at? Where the Soul Tribe at? Come on, where the Soul Tribe at? Let's go. Thursday night, we about to do the Astro nights tonight. Who ready to get their charts read tonight? Who's ready to get the charts read tonight? Come on. Put your globes up. Put the globes up. If you are organic to the earth and you know this is your planet, put the globes up. That's right. Come on, y'all. You rocking with Shout Bless tonight. We're going to be doing some astrological readings tonight. I really appreciate y'all coming in. I'm trying to get the people in here. Come on, viewers. Let's get up in here. Let's get them likes up. I'm going to be bringing you on one at a time. So if you want a reading, you might want to get in line now because we're about to get it popping. Come on. Let's go. Get the likes up. We're going to be doing readings today. If you are subscribed and you are part of the Soul Tribe, you get first come, first serve on the readings. Let's go. Put the globes up. All right. We got somebody coming in here. Let's go. Y'all ready to get this thing started? Come on. We're doing readings today, y'all. We're doing astrological readings. Let's go. We're going to do right here. We're going to smooth it out. Come on. And sneeze it. And she won't stop. I'm back. Let's go. I got the Soul Tribe jacket, y'all. Check it out. The Soul Tribe jackets. If you want to get down with the Soul Tribe jackets, Soul Tribe. We the Soul Tribe in here. Check it out. Soul Tribe is in the building. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Woo! Soul Tribe. If you're part of the Soul Tribe, put the suns up. Put the suns up. Let's go. We're about to get down today. Ashe. All right. This is how we doing it in here. This is how it's going in here. How y'all doing today? You rocking with the one and only. It's your girl, Shop Bless in the building. Look, look. Mama almost got me in trouble today. Mama almost got me in trouble today. Mama almost got me in trouble today. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Y'all all right? How many seen the video Indoctrinated Woman today? How many seen Indoctrinated Woman today? If you seen Indoctrinated Woman video today, put the one in the chat. Put the one in the chat. Put the ones in the chat. Put the one in the chat. If you seen Indoctrinated Woman today, put the one in the chat. Put the one in the chat. Yeah. Kind of deep, wasn't it? It was a little deep, wasn't it? It was a little deep, wasn't it? Well, somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it. Somebody had to tell it. Somebody had to tell it. Yeah, somebody had to tell it today. Somebody had to tell it. Somebody had to tell it. Shout out to everybody in the room, though. Shout out to everybody. We're about to get this thing started today. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for everything. You know how we're going to do it today. We're going to get this into this astrological chart. But let's see, we're going to get some multi-guests in here. We're going to get the guests going. All right, so I'm going to bring some guests on. Let's see, I'm going to open up the chats. We're going to open it up. We're going to open up the chat, see what we can get. See what we can get on up in here. She got the bag is in the building. What's going on? She got the bag. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Oh
How?
my God, I love your energy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. How are you today?
Uh, I've been better.
Ah, ah, hold on now. Wait a minute. How you gonna come on here with the What's the matter? What's going on with you?
I'm definitely not living in my greatness as I know I am.
Mm. So guess what? Guess what we're gonna find out for you today? We're gonna go ahead and tap into these charts for you, okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna see what's going on with you. Okay, I need to turn that little alert off because that will drive me bananas all day. So we're gonna stop this doorbell that's ringing. All right, so I'm gonna pause that for a second. All right, so have you ever had an astrological reading before?
I have.
You have?
It's been a while. It's probably
Okay.
been some years since I've had one done, but
All right, okay. So I'm gonna take a peek. So I'm gonna start to put my screen up. I want you to let me know. Y'all let me know if you can see the screen. I'm gonna start pulling up the charts. All right. And let me put a little block on here. All right, it's probably small. It should be coming up any second. Now, there's going to be a delay. I think you can probably hear me faster. But I guess you all see the down here at the bottom, the box fight underneath me is where I'm going to be doing the readings, and this is where the charts will be popping up, okay? So before we begin, let me have your birthday.
March 11, 1982,
1982. Do you know the time you were born?
2:36 a.m.
Oh, look at her. She got her stuff together. She got her stuff together. She ready for this reading today. All
This
right.
is my first time ever visiting your live. I've seen your videos. I love you. I love your energy. So I'm very surprised I'm up here like this.
Thank you. Thank you. Look, I'm just randomly grabbing people. If first come, first serve. And I'm having some issues already. You said what was the time, the minutes? It was
Uh,
two what?
2:36 a.m.
Why is this moving around like this? 2:36. And what town were you born?
Jamaica, New York.
Jamaica Queens in the house?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh snap. That was, I spent some time, and
It
I'm born
says
and
you got
raised in
my
New York.
birthday messed up though. It says March 29, 1951. I'm old, but I ain't that old now.
Dang, look, I'm trying to age this sister. I'm trying to put you way up there. What, what year were you born?
1982.
1982. All right, it is just too quiet in here. I need some music, so we're gonna have some background music going.
And it's
Cause I,
March 11.
okay.
And bass up the track a little bit because I want to hear that.
Oh shucks. All right, March 11th, 1982 at 2 a.m., 2:36 a.m. in Jamaica, New York. Is this correct?
Yes. Yep, that's it.
All right, we finna get this thing popping. So, what is the question that you have today?
What is my purpose?
All right, so let me turn this down. I wanted to be drowning me. I like music, but music is my inspiration. All right, so I'm gonna pull up this chart. This chart should be able to show right now. Okay, okay. Do you see this in the on your screen?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to know what your purpose is. So when it comes to your purpose, we want to look at the North Node in the chart, right? The North Node represents what you came here to do in this incarnation, what your purpose is. So your purpose, when it comes to your North Node, let me get this right. So we have you, March 11th, 1982, 236. You are a Capricorn rising, Sun in Pisces, and your moon is in Libra. Your North Node is in Cancer. So this right off the bat, I'm seeing that you are very sensitive. You have a lot of emotional energy going on. So your North Node in Cancer is about ancestors. It's about family. It's about motherhood. Okay. Last lifetime it was Capricorn. You was all about your business. You was all about worldly things, worldly success, material things, being noticed and recognized, and working with the public. This lifetime is about you taking that energy and really bringing it and become more intimate and more grounded into your family. It's about home life. It's about building a family unit, especially through partnerships, because it's falling in the seventh house of partnerships. Now, this is what your soul incarnated this lifetime to do. Okay, it has to learn about family, family units, a family connection, about your mother, right? Or about the maternal side of your family. It's about your ancestors. It's about your roots.
Okay.
Okay, is that making any sense to you? Are you feeling this connection at
Absolutely.
all?
Absolutely.
Ashe, ashe, ashe. That's what it's about for you in this incarnation, honey.
Wow.
All right. Now you want to start. Now, if you want to get more of an in-depth reading, I do offer readings on the side. So if you can go to my website, you click on the Linktree, it'll have Astro consultations. I have 3 different services there. So if you wanted to go a little deeper and find out a little bit more about yourself, you can book a consultation online for yourself.
I
Okay.
would love to. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
You are so welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. I'm going to bring another guest in. You can continue to enjoy the show,
I
and
absolutely will.
I appreciate you for coming on. Okay.
Thank you. You have a great night.
All right. Take care. All right. We're going to bring on. Let me see how you take this person off. How you get them off? How y'all doing out there? Y'all chilling? Y'all doing? Let's get it going, right? You see how that is with the North Node. So if you want to know exactly what you came here to do in this lifetime, it's about the North Node. The North Node embodies what you came here to do, what your purpose is, what the soul needs to develop and grow in this lifetime so it can move on and evolve to the next. So once again, it's about the soul. The North Node is about the soul. You know what I'm talking about? If you got soul, put the suns up. Put the suns up. If the sun is your friend, put the suns up. Come on, y'all. Put the suns up. Let's go. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. We're gonna move on to the next one. We're gonna move on to the next guest. We got Coach V in the building. Come on in here, girl. Come on in here, Coach V. You rocking with the best. It's Shot Bless. I'm in the building. How are you doing, Coach V?
I am doing well, girl. You did that thing with that video today. I loved it.
That was
Loved it,
Mama,
loved it,
honey.
loved it.
That
Was
was
it?
Mama T, honey. Mama's about to
Yes,
get
it
me in
was.
big trouble, baby.
I
Mama
love
trying to
that
get me in
jacket you
big trouble.
wearing. That jacket is fly. I love it.
So,
I
Tribe,
love
you
it.
could get that.
I'm
Mama
going
T
to
got the
get that.
Sacred Tea shop.
I'm definitely getting one. I love it.
All
I love
right.
it, love it, love it. So my
Yeah.
birthday is 7/25, 1966.
725, 1966. Let me go on back here and input this data. How you doing this Thursday while I'm putting this
I am
information in
doing
here?
very well.
All
I'm
right.
hip to shot bless. I'm really glad you're doing what you're doing. I love it. Love
Thank
it,
you.
love it, love it. Because I've been saying exactly what you've been saying for so long. But when it comes from somebody else, when you come around, like you drop that seed and then somebody else come and water it, whoo, my family is going crazy.
That's what we do. That's what it is. That's all. It just takes that one person
That's
just to
right.
confirm what you already know.
Exactly,
You
exactly. So
already
I'm
know this
loving it.
thing.
I'm enjoying the ride, girl. I am
Yes, ma'am.
enjoying the ride. I
Ashe.
am.
Ashe. All right, give me your birth date again. Give me your birth date again.
July 25th, 1966.
We got a Leo in the building.
Yeah, with a
We
lot
got
of
a
cancer.
Oh, so you know about astrology. You know your chart, huh?
Yeah, but I want to ask the same thing she asked. Like this lifetime, what is it all?
No problem. You said 66? Hello? Are you still there?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
here.
did you say 1966?
Yes.
Okay, and what time were you born?
2:40 p.m.
2:40 p.m. All right, all right, all right. We got an afternoon, baby. What city and
Yep.
state were you born?
Los Angeles, California.
Oh, LA in the house?
Yeah.
What? What? Los Angeles is in the building. Shout out to LA. Shout out to LA. If you from LA, you in the chat. Put some angels up. I don't know if we got angels out there on the emojis. All right, so I'm gonna pull up this chart right now. Let's see what we're working with.
Okay.
Scorpio rising.
Yes.
Oh snap! Sun in Leo, Scorpio rising, and Moon in Scorpio. Oh, you a child
Yes.
after my own heart, honey.
Yes.
You a child after my own. Oh, look at all this sacred geometry in this
Yes.
chart, though.
So yeah, I'm a 9, a 369 at that.
Well, I need to sit down and let you read me. Shoot. What am I doing? What am I doing up in here?
You doing your
Wow, this
thing.
is
You doing what you came to do.
girl, this is a beautiful chart. Like you have gifts. You have talent. When you see sacred geometry in the chart, that's someone who was coming to this incarnation with gifts and talents that you're supposed to. You, honey, you better be using all this extra
I
sauce that the
am. I
universe gave
am.
you,
I am. I
honey.
am.
Not everybody comes in here with all that extra sauce.
I love you, girl. I'm
I'm
just like, oh
saying.
my God.
Baby, I'm serious about this now. You can't be playing around with all this magic that you're holding in this chart. Okay, so you want to know what you really came here to do. Once again,
Yes.
your North Node is in Taurus in the seventh house of partnerships, of relationships. Taurus is love, Taurus is money, Taurus is acquiring possessions. It's also can be possessive. So okay, let me give a little bit more in depth to that. When you're looking at your North Node and it's in the sign of Taurus, you kind of want to see what Venus is doing, right? Because
Uh-huh.
Venus is the ruler of Taurus. You got Venus in eighth house, girl. You OPP. You on some OPP out here. Oh, but you know what? So you can really handle other people's finances or resources, but there's a monkey wrench I'm seeing with your Venus squaring Saturn. You be going through bouts of losses sometimes with some money. This is also, I don't know if you ever had any issues with inheritances. So you might want to keep your I's dotted and your T's crossed when it comes to inheritance. Somebody left you a little bit of money. You better watch. Someone may have tried to sneak you out of that. But I'm not going to go too deep into that right now
Okay.
because I don't want you up all night worrying about somebody took your money. You know what I'm saying? Like you looking at your family sideways, like which one of y'all done took the bag
You
from me?
know what? I don't even mess with them. So, girl, go ahead.
Yeah, but it's about partnerships, well, how you value your partnerships, building one-on-one relationships, things that are tangible, right? Things that are grounding, things that can help you stabilize, right? Things that you can nurture and grow because this is an earth sign. So when you're dealing with earth sign, it's really about practicality, grounding, durable, but Taurus is endurance, so it has to be long lasting. It has to be longevity. It is in 5 degrees Cancer. So you a sweetheart. You a sweetheart with that Venus. Look at this Venus and this Mars and this Jupiter. You lucky too. You a
Yeah.
lucky so and so up in here. But okay, so really, so your last lifetime was all about you. Okay, it's all about the self. You can't be so selfish this lifetime. It's about generosity and giving, but something that giving to something that is sustainable. If this makes
Mm-hmm.
any sense.
Yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All
And I'm
right,
gonna
all
hit you
right.
up for that deeper too.
Okay, hit me up.
Yes, definitely,
Hit me
definitely.
up.
That.
The link
Thank you for
is
having
in
me on.
bio. So I'm sorry, say
Got
that
you.
again, sir.
I'm following you. I got you everywhere.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Remember the
I
Soul
got you
Tribe.
everywhere,
Hold Thank
and
you
I'm
for part of the
definitely
Soul
getting that.
Tribe. I
I'm
appreciate you.
definitely getting that.
All
Thank you
right.
so much. All
You're
right.
so welcome. All right. Take care now.
You too.
Bye bye. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. How y'all doing out there? Put a one in the chat if you still with me. Come on, get these lights up. Only 166 people in here, but it's okay because I don't like a lot of people in here anyway. I like it nice, cool, and intimate, a nice vibe. You know what I'm saying? So we can just keep it going. We keep the party going. You know, this is how we do. I do this Astro consultation. I'm feeling the vibe of the hip hop because we came up on this music. This is our music. This is our genre. You know what I mean? And I like that old, smooth jazz fusion hip hop. I don't like all that. I'm not gonna talk about it. How y'all doing out there? Come on, put a one in the chat if you still with me. Put a one in the chat if you still in the building. Let's go. Who want to be next? Who want to be next? I think I got a brother named King Son in the house. Oh, where my brothers at? Where my brothers at? Where my brothers at? What's up, King Son? You alive and in effect? Where you calling from, my brother? Are you still there? King Son. How you gonna ask to get on the King Son? Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can't hear you at all, sir. Let me turn my music down. Are you still there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear now. So how are you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing? I
I
I
am
really I
set.
really really I really really thank you for everything. You don't understand like how much I've awakened just by hearing.
Shay, I appreciate that. Thank you for that. You know, we are all here to do our part in these days and times. It's a part of the awakening, right? And we're called to just come to the forefront now because we're at the end of this age. We're at the closing of this age. As you can see, all the chaos and everything that's going on in the world. And it is our job to start wakening up as much people as we can because they're going to get left behind. What we mean by left behind, it's not like, something that's going to come and take us away and leave them here. They're going to be left in the consciousness in a state of being that no longer exists. And there's a system that they're trying to put in place to keep you there so they can feed off you because we're going in this higher dimensional plane consciously. These lower beings can't go, right? And in order to exist, they need something to feed off of. And they feed off of fear and intimidation and distraction. So there's a flooding of us coming in now. We were preserved for a very long time. So now the gates have been open. The ancestors is coming through and they're like, look, wake our people up now. It's our time now. It's our time now. And this is a marvelous time to be alive. But I'm not going to ramble on. I know you have some questions, so we're gonna get to that.
Yeah, nah, I was just want to share something with you. I had a conversation with one of my ancestors. I've never met her before in real life.
Okay.
She was long gone before I was passed on. It was either my grandfather's mama or my
Mm-hmm.
grandmother's grandmother. But this lady
Wow.
sat down and talked to me and told me everything about my family names and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been
That's
having
amazing.
yes, now I've been having a lot of different dreams and a lot of different visions. So
So that's how they come through. They come through dreams and visions. They come through when we meditate. They come through by sending us symbols and signs and numbers and things like that. It's very interesting because they're trying to make contact the best way we can. And many of us have been so disconnected from the spiritual realm that we can't hear them or we're missing them. So sometimes they cause a little issues and trouble in your life so you can like sit down and be grounded and be still so they can finally get in contact with you. All right. So that's how some of the ways they use. Like when you're constantly going through hard times, right? It's not always because something hates you, God punishing you. It's that you're so far off track from what you were here to do that the obstacles are just mount. They just continue to mount for you. So until we start like really take a look at that, because some of us bang our heads up a brick wall, we just continue to go down a path that is not meant for us and wonder why we're full of trials and tribulations because we're going the wrong way.
yes, ma'am.
Right. And they're trying to tell you, listen, you're going the wrong way. Well, how much more we got to do for you to realize just to go like turn around and go the other way? So it's one of the things like that. So
Oh, are you doing birthday readings today?
yes, I am. I'm doing one question birthday readings today. Do you have a question you need answered today?
My birthday is unique. I'm
When
born
is
in
your birthday?
11/11/1984.
Well, you okay? You mystical already, Scorpio.
11/11/1984, and I was born at 4:16 p.m.
And what city and state were you born in?
Wharton, Wharton, Texas.
W-A.
W
Oh, what?
H Wharton.
Okay. All right, got you. All right, let's see what we working with you up in here. So we have a Libra rising, aren't you? The little peacemaker with the sun in Scorpio and your moon is in Gemini. Oh,
Oh,
wait. Okay. So what is it that you want to know? I see a lot already. But what is it that you want to know?
I mean, I've never participated in any readings like this, so this is my first one.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what to ask, honestly. Like, but what does that say about me as an individual?
As an individual. Okay, so when I look at the person as an individual, we want to see what your sun is doing. Your sun is in Scorpio. Scorpio is a mystical, transformative, magical type of sign. It's here to transform and transcend. It's not here to stay the same. Some Scorpios may face many deaths in life, meaning that there's something you face a lot of endings. In order for things for you to move forward, you have to end something. You have to end the cycle. And normally it comes through in the form of a crisis that you might face. I see that Saturn is conjunct your sun in the South Node. Saturn sometimes represents hardships, restrictions, limitations, and blocks. But it's only when we were talking about the ancestors, how they work to try to limit and slow you down, and they'll put things in your way if you're going the wrong way, right? Now, when Saturn is conjunct the sun, it can feel like you have a heavy life. You can feel like you have a lot of burdens on your life. But in fact, Saturn is bonding and it also rules greatness. So, to much is given, to much is required. So, it puts you through tons of trials and tests because by the time you reach the level of maturity or mature age, this is when you begin to embark upon your achievements and acquiring the things and fulfilling the purpose that you came here to do. When someone has heavy Saturn, that's a karmic energy. So you got to clear off some karma. So the first part of your life, you may be working off karma, working off that heavy load, right? So, but it prepares you for the second part of your life. Now, some people with Saturn conjunct the sun, you either have Your life may be cut short if you're young, or you're going to be here for a long time. You're going to be an old man before you leave up out of here. And if you do reach that level of elder into your elder age, after you're 50 is when your level of successes will start to come through. Right? Your burdens will drop lower, and then more success will come in because Saturn rules success. Saturn also rules bosses, CEOs, presidents, executives, things of that nature. So these are the things you should be incorporating or learning about now, right? And you have the ability, whatever you're going through as a Scorpio, to transform that, to transmute that. Because once a Scorpio really sheds that shell and sheds that skin, it becomes the phoenix, right? And then after it burns and rises from the ashes like the phoenix, it becomes the eagle. And when it becomes the eagle, if the eagle is the one of the few birds that flies no one can fly higher than the eagle. So that's the same thing for a Scorpio. Once you start resonating on a higher frequency or vibration.
Okay.
Does any of this make sense to you?
Yes, ma'am. It makes sense.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, King Sun. Well, I appreciate you for calling in. Continue to like, share, and subscribe on the channel. Right? If you ever wanted to go a little deeper into your reading, you could just hit me up on the link on my homepage and follow the Linktree, and you could book a session with me. I have 3 different levels of readings for you for all different for different time slots, whatever it is that you need that may be able to help you out. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I just want to say thank you for the personal reading and thank you for everything that you do. Continue doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. And you tap into your divine self and you'll be doing great things as well. Because it's time for all of us to open up now. Like open up that lotus. We're supposed to open up now. This is our time now. So step into your greatness and your divinity and fulfill your purpose.
Will do.
Okay.
You have a good one.
You too, brother. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all. Come on, y'all. I didn't forget now. I didn't forget y'all. Put them ones up. If you're still in the building and you still participating, get the likes up. Put the ones up. Come on, Soul Child. Let's go. Y'all in here? Y'all still in here with me or not? You still in here with me or not? I don't see no ones in the chat. I don't see nothing going on. What is happening? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure you share the live, y'all. Make sure you share the live. I want to appreciate y'all for being in here, rocking and rolling with your girl, Southwest. This is how we doing. This for the Soul Tribe. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing? Come on. Y'all ready to keep this thing going? Y'all ready to keep this thing going? Y'all ready to keep this thing going? Who see triples? You see triples, Infinite Soul? All right, all right, all right. Y'all feeling the vibe? All right, not for me. I love to dance. I love music. You know, I have Jupiter in the first. Those who know about that, this is what I do to keep my spirits up. Because I'll be down in the dumps with the rest of y'all. Okay, no despair. All right, I'm gonna bring on the next caller. Ah, perfect timing. I'm gonna bring on the next caller. Oh, we got the Z Energy Chief God in the building. What? What? Z Energy Chief of God Knowledge is in the building. What's going on? How you doing? Yes.
Right. All right.
How you doing, sir?
I've been doing good. Let me go back in and come back out. Let's not let me hold on. Let's not let me
Show your face.
yeah.
Hold up. You know what I gotta do? Oh, okay. I see you right here. Let me close this right here. Yeah, go out and come back in,
All right.
and let's see what we could do. I see something going on here. I think he came out. How y'all doing tonight, y'all? Remember, if you are indigenous to the earth and you know you didn't come over here on no slave ship, that your ancestors was already here, already on the land. Put them feathers up. Put them feathers up. Put them feathers up, y'all. Come on, let's go. Put them feathers up if you know you indigenous to the land and your ancestors did not come over here on no slave ship because you was already here. Not saying that folks didn't come here on slave ships, but if they did, they was probably coming up from the Caribbean and coming from South America because I know damn well they transport millions of people all the way over here on them little rickety ships. On them little rickety ships. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I don't see no feathers. I don't see no bows and arrows up in there. I don't see none of that going on. What's going on up in here? Y'all not here with me? There they go. 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 Okay, I want to see my boys up in here. I want to see if you back in here, sir. See if the Z energy God is in the building. All right, let's see if I can bring you back on, sir.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. It's somehow just distorting the picture like that. How's everything going?
Everything is fantastic, sir. I appreciate that. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Since our last connection, man, everybody been asking about you.
Is that right?
Everybody.
Oh,
Yes.
blessings,
I'm talking
blessings,
about
blessings.
overwhelming. I'm talking about
Wow.
overwhelming. Like messages, like just the response was like massive. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's what I appreciate, man. I thank you for having me on your platform. If you all didn't see that, I need you to follow. Shout out where your information is. I need y'all to go follow this brother. He got some good information on who we are, on us as indigenous people. You know, everyone wants to have us prove this, prove this. There's so many brothers and sisters out there doing the work, and this is one of them. So I want you to go
Yeah.
check this brother out, check out his
Yeah.
information, follow him on YouTube. Go
Mm-hmm.
ahead, brother. What you got for
Yeah,
me? What's
I
up?
was gonna say, Rod Hayes, speak highly of you too.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
that's 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 big. We all know he's one
He
of
was
the.
sharing your videos and stuff, so I'm like seeing it all on TikTok and on my timeline and stuff like that. And people like, what? Who that is? You know what I mean? I said that MahMah Tea right there, cause MahMah
I
Tea
say,
dropping that knowledge. She dropping
I'm
them jewels.
trying. I'm
Yeah.
trying. I'm just trying to do
But
my
you've been in the
part.
game for a minute though. That's what people fail to realize that, man. You've been in the game since the like when YouTube was first like popping off.
First coming out like
Yeah,
2004, like
fresher than
2004,
the baby pepper.
2005. Yeah, yeah, we were doing some things then. You know,
Yeah,
it's so funny. It's amazing to see the growth of the community and
yeah,
how because it was just close knit. It wasn't a lot of us at the time, and it's just
uh-huh,
expanding and expanding. And I remember when first seeing young Pharaoh, he was a young boy. He was rocking with Sarah Suit and Seti, and it was just interesting to see his growth over the years and just watching all of these people that came up still prevalent today. And there's a lot more of us. I'm trying to bring some of the sisters back who were
yeah,
out there back then. I'm like,
yeah,
it's time to come on out
yeah,
the
man.
woodwork,
It is.
dog.
It is, man. Don't.
Yeah,
I just hope everybody don't get distracted by that war tactics. That's what's going on because it's a lot of fake, war propaganda going on too. I don't know if y'all seen the photos. I know y'all seen the photos about the
yeah, the phones
CNN.
they look incredibly fake. I don't even so
Yeah,
I don't give them no power or no energy, and
exactly,
I don't address them right because
exactly.
that's
They
how they
need that.
continue on. Right,
They
right.
need
So yeah,
everybody energy. Yup. They need that
man,
energy. If they can't get that energy, they cannot rise up in these levels of frequency that's coming. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely
Because we
right.
rising up already, and they're
Mm-hmm.
already in that quantum space anyway. You can't breathe the same air we breathe, but you
Not
gotta
at
know.
all. Exactly. At all. At
For real.
all. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we give them no air. We give them no
Hmm.
space. We can't because if we do, then we give them life,
Yeah.
right? We give
Like
them life.
yeah.
So we don't do that
Uh
over
huh.
here.
Yeah. Like Rihanna said, Eli, 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 hey, you can't breathe. You can't. You
That's
cannot.
right.
You cannot succeed
Absolutely.
with us.
No,
But
we
definitely,
can't.
man, but definitely, I would love to do some more stuff with you. We can collab on some more stuff.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
definitely, I want you to, have that same, that energy that you was bringing last week, and bring that funk like you do. You can
Yes,
bring the
sir.
whole George Clinton. You can bring the whole George Clinton funkadelic
That's
in
what
there.
we do. That's
Drop
what we
that thing.
do.
You feel me? Drop it.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
That's
That's
right.
what we
I
want.
appreciate that. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Wow, I appreciate that's
Hey,
big.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Much love
You're
to
part of
everybody
the
on the
tribe.
live too. Much love on everybody
Indeed.
on the live, man. It's all
Thank
about us,
you.
man. It's all about
That's
us.
right. That's
Believe in yourself,
absolutely
and
right.
we'll go far. Much love to everybody.
Indeed, indeed. Thank you, brother. I love that.
Okay.
This is a part of
Yeah.
the Soul Tribe, y'all. I want y'all to give it up for my boy, the Energy Chief. Go check him out. Go follow him on his channel. He has a wealth of information. If you're trying to find out some documentation of who we are, the proof of who we are, go check out this brother, the Energy guy. He got some good stuff on his channel. A lot of good
Much love.
interviews
Much
as
love.
well.
Much love.
All right,
Bless.
now, please take care. Yes, 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 yes.
All my voices in mystery, but they always trying to dance you. Same guy trying to get.
This is what we doing up in here. Put the gloves up. Put the gloves up. Put the gloves up. Put the gloves up. You know it. We in the building. It's your girl, Shot Bless, aka MahMah Tea. We doing astrological readings right here. Don't get scammed by them fake pages, y'all. Don't get scammed. All right. If you're indigenous to the earth, I want you to put the globes up. I want you to put the sun up. I want to put the feathers up. I want you to put the bow and arrows up. Come on. So try. So try. So try. So try. So try. Yeah. That's how we doing it. That's how we doing it. Hey. All right, y'all. We're going to continue to stay. We're going to YouTube is not going to let me play this. They be like, you have copyright infringements by playing these music. All right, let's continue on. Let's continue on. I'm going to bring on another guest. All right, all right, all right. Let's see who we got on the line here. Let's see. We got Missy. Missy. We bringing Missy on. Missy, how you doing? What's your name and where you calling from, sister? You still there, Missy? Missy. Where you at, Missy? All right, Missy done ran off. All right, who we got next? I'm going to go to the next caller. Yanifa. Yanifa in the building. Hey, what's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Snell. I'm calling from Maryland.
What's up, Maryland is in the building? Yeah, that
Yes.
was a
Just wanted
little.
to shout you out real quick to let you know that you are a true blessing in the body.
Oh
True
man,
blessing. I listened to
Ashay.
you and I was like, it is about time that we have a sister spitting knowledge, not only knowledge feeding the soul for real. Because you have fed me, and I can't say I know it all, but I know light leaks light leaks light. It is a beautiful, beautiful abundance, and you are
Ashay.
abundance.
Thank you, sister. Thank you. Oh wow, you touched me. That touched me. That touched
Yeah,
me
you are
deeply.
abundance,
Thank
and
you.
it's so much. I'm over here like I'm about to give you a reading, sister.
Come on, honey. I'm listening. Please do. Please do.
It
Go
is so
ahead.
much
Give it to me.
that is coming for you
Ashay.
tenfold.
Mm,
And not only are you just reaching, because you're reaching a mass crowd, but the crowd that you're going to be reaching is our younger generation.
mm,
You're opening up eyes and opening up ears
mm-hmm.
that has been hardened, that don't even have no knowledge of what's really going on. But once they hear you, it's like I can't even put it into manifestation of words. But
I feel you though. I
what's
feel
in
it.
you
Yes,
is
ma'am.
thriving.
Mm.
What's in you, it's piercing through souls. So you're even going to be grabbing the young, and that's a great thing because they need it. We all need it.
Yes. Listen, the ancestors is doing their thing. They doing their thing. You know what I did, sister? I just got out the way. I finally got out the way. and let them come on in here and do what you got to do then. Because I was
Yeah.
fighting them. I was fighting it.
I
I was
understand because I
fighting
was
it.
doing the same thing too.
Yes, I was fighting this
I
thing. I was
understand.
fighting it hard years. So the last brother who was on before, years we've been doing this and wasn't getting nowhere. We were trying to explain this, give this information out that nobody was trying to hear it.
Trying to
And
hear.
I gave up on it. I just gave, I was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. And the hardships came.
Yeah, honey,
The
this is a different era now. It ain't no
yes,
more sitting back. Everything is
right.
forefront.
Yes,
Those
it's
who want to be
time.
left behind is gonna be left behind, and those who want to move ahead is gonna move ahead. That's how it's gonna be.
That's so true. That is the truth.
Yep.
Absolute truth. That's the absolute. What is the drink? I don't drink, but it's the absolute drink. That's the absolute truth.
You say you don't drink, but that's the absolute truth.
That's the absolute. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Thank
Yes,
you. I
ma'am.
appreciate you. I mean,
You my
this
brother
is
that
this.
love
I
you,
need to
right?
comp. Mm. You too, sister. Absolutely.
Yes.
We in this thing
We in this
together,
together. That's right.
right?
In this
You
together.
my soul tribe. You're part of the soul tribe. Like, here, come on
I
now.
need
We
you
the
to I
soul
need you to
tribe.
cop that jacket right there though, because it's fly. You
Thank
gonna rock with
you.
that.
Come on now, inbox me, boy. I'm gonna take care of you.
Yeah,
Inbox me, I'll
I want
take
to
care of
rock
you.
with that. It's fly.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Listen, sister, you enjoy the rest of your evening, or did you want to read it? I'm like,
You
you the master reader.
can. You can.
Okay, well let's tap in. Let's tap in. Let me see what we got. Let me see what I can get for you right quick. All right, so give me your birthday.
11/8/1976.
What is with all these 11s today? Woo! November 8th.
Yes.
Scorpio is representing heavy tonight. I'm getting
And
Scorpio. I'm getting
that's
that
spiritual
Scorpion
side too.
energy. Huh?
That's that spiritual side, Scorpio.
That transformation. It's
Hmm.
like it's time. Okay, what I'm about to change into? Okay. All right. Give me the year you were born.
1976.
1976. And the time.
7:30 a.m.
And the city and state you were born.
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn in the house.
House. Now you can see how the
Stop.
jacket you got on there.
Stop. Brooklyn. Hold on. Brooklyn be rolling thick, Brooklyn used to show up in the clubs back in the day, heavy, heavy.
Still do.
Oh man, Kings County, let's go.
Yep.
Oh man,
County of the Kings.
badass Brooklyn, badass Brooklyn. Oh, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, Mars on the ascendant, Moon in Gemini. You like the person that was just here before?
Wow.
A little bit with this Moon in Gemini, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising. Okay. November 8th, you a queen of clubs. I don't know if you in a cardology, queen of clubs. Me and
Yeah.
you gonna be cool because I'm a king of clubs. And me and you gonna be
You'll be
cool
cool.
already. You a Scorpio, I got moon in Scorpio. Your North Node is on my, oh honey, you were supposed to get on here and talk to me. All right, y'all, show's over. I'm just gonna talk to her right now. Show's over. Wow, sis, I'm gonna have to connect with you. I'm gonna need you to contact me on the Linktree,
I
right?
sure
Fill out
will.
that form and tell me. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm looking at this astrological lineup you got going on over here, and when someone has certain connections to me in my lineup, that is very important. Um, I get in contact with them because, matter of fact, you gave me the message. You was supposed, man. Listen how this thing go out here. I just love when everything just work together.
Work
All right, sis,
together.
what you want to know, sis? What's your question?
I really, at this point, I can't even say what I want to know because I always wondered what my purpose was.
Spirituality. Your North Node is in the 12th house of Scorpio. You a deep diver though.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
you a deep diver. You wants to know.
No.
And not only do you wants to know, you find out.
Out.
You know all the secrets. With this
Exactly.
Uranus in there, the sun in there, Mercury in there, and Mars in there. You have what we call a stellium in the 12th house in Scorpio. Very this when your son, right here, I don't know if you can see my mouse. I don't know if you can see the screen. Oh, I don't have it on the screen. Let me put this on here. Hold up, 1 second, y'all. I'm just making this about us. This was just about us right quick. But let me get this in. I forgot we got other people. We got company, honey. We got company. I forgot we got company. All right, so I'll put your screen up. I'll put your information up here. So what I'm looking at off the rip right here, this section over here, you have an abundance of planets. You have abundance of energy in the 12th house. The 12th house represents spirituality. It represents the hidden. It represents the occult. It represents the mysteries. It represents other worlds. You can see things that people
People
can't
don't
see.
see. Yeah,
Like clearly,
that's
you
true.
a prophetess, honey. You are a prophetess. You got Mercury in Scorpio in the 12th house. You can prophesy. You a Sybil, girl. You a straight up Sybil. What you was here to do? Be a Sybil.
Sybil.
That's what you was here to do. You was here to build. So when I run across Sybil, it's time for y'all and us to rebuild these temples because we lost them, right? And when I mean temples, I'm not talking about a place, a house of
No, we
worship,
talking about
right?
these bodies.
There you go. Not only the body, but also the place where you do your spiritual work.
Spiritual dirt. Yeah,
Not
definitely.
these jobs. Right,
Mm-hmm.
it's this other stuff. It's time for you to rebuild. It's your body as well. You have Neptune in the first house of the body. You have to be very careful of certain things that you take into your system,
Yes.
and having other people try to give you stuff to put in your
In my
system.
system, yes.
Okay, you got to be careful of that. But you got, girl, honey, you got Jupiter. So you are about to embark upon, girl, you got to call me because I'm seeing all kinds of stuff. You just might have to call me. Real talk. I'm looking at this transit that's about to come. You're about to have your Jupiter return. Like, you ever heard of when people say solar return, like happy solar return,
Mm-hmm.
right? So basically, all the planets have a return, and you're about to embark upon a new 12-year period. When you have a Jupiter return, this happens once every 12 years.
Mm.
Okay? So you don't want to miss this opportunity that's coming. There's some jackpot energy coming around here. So we got to talk about that.
Definitely for it.
Yeah. But
I hit your
definitely
link in
your
the bio.
spiritual evolution and development. You watch your dreams over the next 30 days
And they've
and
been
watch
going
us.
crazy that's lately for real.
Oh yeah, because Mars just stepped in there over here. So I'm gonna cross over here to the 12th house. You see this Mars over here? And going into
Mm-hmm.
Scorpio. Mars loves being in Scorpio. Mars is at home in Scorpio. Scorpio is the natural or the traditional ruler of Scorpio. Okay, not just Pluto. It's Scorpio. It's Mars, and when it's in there, it lights it up. And sometimes it can bring these dreams. Your dreams gonna be lit because you have Uranus in here. It might be aggressive, so be mindful. Protect yourself
So,
spiritually.
mm-hmm.
Okay, that's very important during this next 30 days. All right, especially protect yourself spiritually this next 30 days. And whoever is doing certain uh, shenanigans with you, you should be able to see them in your dreams.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
why I say
like,
my dreams been kind of crazy lately because a lot of things
yeah.
forefront that's coming to me.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's about to be it's coming clearly. And if you may feel a little you're going to feel it. You're going to feel the energy. You should start feeling it now. And it's going to last about 30 days because you're going to have a Mars return soon, right? And you're going to have a Jupiter return soon. And look at the communication of what your Mars is doing with your Jupiter. God, just call
Jupiter.
me because folks is like, just come, just come. All right, sweetie. You have
Thank
a
you.
lot coming up. You have a lot of things coming up for you. You got to be prepared for it. This is your time as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay?
I'm ready though.
Yes, ma'am. Scorpio's born ready. I don't know. They born ready. They been ready. They ready for the ready. They ready for the ready. All right, sis. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate you.
Thank you
You
so much.
enjoy the
I'll
rest
hit
of
you
your
up.
evening. Yes, yes. That's what's up. That's what's up, y'all. How y'all doing out there? I don't like this sound. We gotta skip that. Y'all doing all right? Y'all still with me? Put the ones up. Put the ones up. Put the ones up. Put the ones up. Come on, y'all. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all still with me? Y'all still rocking with sacred astrology? All right, all right. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Soul Tribe in the building. Put the suns up. Put the suns up. If you know you organic to the earth. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, where y'all from? Represent your city. Where you from? Where you coming from? Where you at? Where y'all at? Where you at? We already have Brooklyn in the house. We had LA in the house. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Represent, represent, represent your clique. Represent your clique. Soul Tribe in the building. Soul Tribe in the building. Girl, you better stop strolling, trolling. Pick me now. She got whatever. I don't know who on here. I'm gonna pick them. Just be patient, baby. If it's divine for you to get on, you gonna get on. Just trust you gonna get on, okay? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for me to go to the next caller? How many people we got in the building? 250 people in the building. Come on, let's go. Soul Chop in the house all day. It's your girl Shot Bless, aka MahMah Tea. We about to get litty on here on this Thursday night. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Y'all scared? Y'all scared? I appreciate. I like this song. I'm sorry. I'm jamming. I like this song. All right, y'all. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. I'm moving to the next color. Move it to the next color. Oh, Missy, you came back, honey. And I appreciate you. Missy, you in the building? You in the building, Missy? Come on now, Missy. I need you to speak on up, boo. Missy, I can't hear you. Come on, girl. The second time I tried to connect with you. Missy, come on. You live? Are you here with me, Missy? Going once. Going twice. Sold. All right, sweetheart. I guess it's not meant for us to talk today, so I'm going to move on to the next caller. All right, sweetie? You keep trying again. I don't know if it's something wrong with your phone or your connection. All right. Oh, shoot. All right, hold up, y'all. 1 second. All right, we're gonna go into the next caller. I got let me disconnect you. Let me get back to you. Erica Ashe. Oh, Erica Ashe is in the building. Erica Ashe, you alive and on the air. Where you calling from, sis?
Douglas, Georgia.
Douglas, Georgia. Oh, Douglas, Georgia's in the house representing. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing fantastic, thank you. You're serious. I'm feeling some earth sign energy off of you.
I'm
You
also a
coming?
Scorpio. My birthday
Oh my gosh, what is about to happen to me? All these Scorpios showing up.
1031
What?
77.
Okay, hold on, mom. Get it together. She want me to get straight to it, y'all. That's how Scorpios are. They like black and white. Straight to it. We ain't got time to be playing around. I done danced earlier. I'm not here for that. I'm just here for this information and I'm going to bed. All right. When is your birthday? Say it again. Hello?
1031 77.
Okay, you were breaking up a little bit. 10. Did you see Halloween, baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, snap, 1977. What time were you born?
9 o'clock p.m.
9 o'clock p.m. On the nose.
Yes, ma'am.
You said Douglas. Were you born in Douglasville,
Yes,
Georgia?
ma'am.
Okay. Are you a follower? Do you follow Mama T?
Yes, ma'am. On here in YouTube.
All right. I appreciate you. Leave me alone. I'm not going outside right now. I'm sorry, my dog is. I'm not seeing Douglasville, Georgia, popping
Not
up here.
Douglasville, just Douglas. It's
Okay.
two. It's one called Douglasville, but I'm from the one that just say Douglas, Georgia.
Got you. Got you. All right. Let's pull up this chart. Let's see what it says. Let's get this information. All right. Let me make sure I got this going. Do you see your chart on the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. So, what questions do you have for me today? What's your Cancer rising? So, you sensitive?
Yes, ma'am.
Cancer rising, moon in Scorpio. Moon in Cancer, Jupiter in Cancer. That's very auspicious. Very good luck. That's protection. All right, you were born with protection, Mama,
Yes,
and you
ma'am.
psychic. You super psychic, meaning like you have a powerful insight. Your mind is powerful.
Yes.
Uh, and you have you too with this Scorpio. With this Sun, Uranus. Y'all. Why am I getting the same kind of people on here tonight? Okay, man. What's your question? Woo, this is a lot of repetition. That means this is a message for me. This is a message. I need to pay attention to whatever it is I'm reading for y'all.
Well, my question is will I find true love?
Find true love. Okay, here's the deal. True love. There's two. Wow. You love shouldn't be a problem coming for you. Um. Well, here's the thing. True love is what we're looking at. There's a couple of things we look at when we're looking for true love. We're looking at what's going on in the fifth house because the fifth house rules love. The seventh house rules relationships. Okay. So I look to see if there's a connection between your fifth house ruler and your seventh house ruler. Your fifth house ruler is Mars and Pluto. Your seventh house ruler is Saturn. And I want to see what your Saturn is doing, if it's making any connection to Mars or Pluto. And it is not. So Mars in your first house. Oh, okay. I'm seeing what's going on. You've been hurt before.
Mm-hmm.
You have a wound that hasn't been healed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Let me get into this. Let me look at this right quick. So you're very eccentric, okay? And you speak your mind, and many people may not be able to handle your power. So the people that you may be attracting, I'm seeing this Mars that, ooh, how can I say this without putting all your business in the street, Scorpio? Um, your love will depend on how you treat, how you are oh man, it seems like you have some friction and difficulty with men. All right, there's some kind of power of authority. There's something that they don't, you can't be controlled. Can't nobody control you. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Can't nobody you a rebel. You walk to the beat of your own drum. Men might find you a little intimidating. I don't know if you've experienced that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because you have a lot of power. So the thing is, if you're getting hurt by men, you can't release your power. Not release your power. You can't quell yourself for them. You're gonna have to find somebody on your level. This is what's bringing me to the seventh house of Capricorn. Maybe someone older, right? You may have better luck with someone a little bit more mature than you, someone a little bit more financially stable than you, someone who was a little bit more practical than you. Okay, young boys ain't gonna work for you too much. Okay, you might want to leave them young boys alone because it's too and quick, fast, in a hurry. You get bored.
I do.
Yeah, Yeah, you get bored fast. You be like, on to the next. On. That's why I was saying, there shouldn't be a problem with you. But it may be because the spontaneous energy that you have. You fall like you like them quick. They like you quick, and the next thing you know, you lose interest.
Yes.
You lose interest. All right. And then they may not be able to handle that with that scorpionic energy, girl, because you got the sauce, right? You be putting it on them and they don't know how to handle that type of energy that you have. You got a lot of power in particular areas of your life. I don't want to put your business out there like I said. But if you know what I'm talking about, because I'm speaking in
Mm-hmm.
code. You got a lot of power universals, what we used to call it back in the day. You got a lot of power in the creative space. Put it this way, your sex game is very potent. All right, so you got to be careful of who you allow into your sacred spaces because they may
Yes,
not be able to
ma'am.
handle all that. That is why I'm suggesting that your true love will be dealing with someone that is a little bit more mature and a little bit more stable and has a little bit more pride. The reason why I'm saying it because they got Saturn. Well, it's at the 29th degree of Leo. Leo is someone who's very they have high standards, right? Leo is the lion. They have pride. They regal. They take care of themselves. They look good. They have ambition. They have quality about themselves, right? So you have to I won't say step your game up, but you want to look for someone that has higher standards, a little bit more mature, a little bit more stable. But and then they got their money game right. And I'm seeing for you, there's males, you're going to have some male energy coming into you. Mars is going into Scorpio. So you're going to be feeling a little stimulated, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you have your pick of the litter. It's just you need to set your standards a little bit better. That's bottom line. You have changed up who you are allowing in your space.
Yes, I have. I took
Okay.
8 years off from dating, and I've been celibate for 8 years.
Oh wow, that's Scorpio. Scorpios also can be abstinent. They like it just cut it off or they turn it all the way on. So that is going to be changing in the next couple of within this next month. You're going to be activated and stimulated. Scorpio, Mars is going to bring some activation to Scorpios. Scorpios are going to be feeling themselves this next 30 days. So, and Mars rules men too. So men will be coming around you these next 30 days. And then following behind that during the holidays, starting around your birthday.
Okay.
You're gonna normally around your birthday, you should be seeing energy coming around you anyway. The next new moon, let me see. I will be paying attention to the next new moon in around November 13th. A little after your birthday,
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate
right?
that.
Okay. Now you also have the power. You have the so this is let me give you a little something you could do. Speak it into existence. Write down the type of man you want, or your partner that you want. Write it down. Speak it into existence. Scorpios are very magical. What you put your mind to and what you speak into existence because your Mercury that rules communication is in Scorpio. Right? And Scorpio for you is the house of true love. So you can describe your man. You can speak him you can design him. You got the power to design what it is you want. The question is, do you know what you want?
Yes, I do.
Write it down on this new moon. Speak it out into existence of what you want to manifest, especially this new moon, because that you have electric energy in Scorpio. You have very manifesting, good manifestation energy. So I would take advantage of the new moon. I would take advantage of writing these things down, speaking it into existence, and leaving it alone. Don't harp on it and watch it come. Be on the lookout for when it comes.
And this is confirmation because somebody did a tarot card reading and basically she told me the same thing.
Well, look at that. There you have it. There you have it, sister.
Confirmation.
Now it's on you to put forth the action and make it happen.
Yeah, I will. I appreciate it.
All righty then. Well, you have a good evening. Thank
You
you for
too. And
showing up.
thanks
And
to
I
everyone that sent me the gift.
all right. Okay, y'all. There you have it. I appreciate you, sister. We're gonna move on to the next caller. Y'all still with me out there?
The philosophy which
Oh snap! You know what this is. Who know about that Bob Marley? Who know about that Bob Marley?
is finally
And permanently discredited.
and the bond
Yo, we gonna do this right now. Everywhere is war. It's a war.
that until they're no longer first class and second class citizens of any nation. Until the color of
A man's skin
is
is
of no more
significance than the color of his eyes. It's a war.
until the basic human rights are equally guaranteed to all without regard to race. But it's a war that until that day,
Y'all had this Bob Marley?
the dream of lasting peace, world citizenship,
World citizenship. This is where we're going to Aquarius, y'all.
will remain in but a fleeting illusion to be pursued but never attained. Now everywhere
Everywhere is war. It's a war.
war, and until the ignoble and unhappy regime that
Y'all feeling this? Do y'all feel this? Y'all hear these? Hear the lyrics? We still going through the same shit.
of a human bondage
Hey!
have been toppled, totally destroyed. Well, everywhere
Everywhere is war.
is a war. War in the east,
War in the west.
war up north, war down south. War, war, rumors of a war. And until that day, the African continent will
The American continent.
we Africans will fight. We find it necessary, and we know we shall win, as we are confident in the victory of good over evil.
What? Of good over evil.
Good over
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? We've been going through this fight for a very long time. We've been in spiritual war since these people got here. I'm just not talking about color. I'm talking about invasions from other spaces. But that's a subject for another day. We're going to stay on this astrology, y'all. All right, we're going to go on to the next caller. We're going to the next caller. We got who's been holding on? Y'all been going out and coming back in. I'm trying to get this thing going in line. I am Miss Riri. I am Miss Riri is in the building. How are you doing, sister? Are you hearing me? Can you
Yes,
hear me
ma'am.
okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
all right.
All right. It's a pleasure to be on here. You know, I originally stumbled upon you on TikTok, and it has been a blessing.
All
It has
right.
been a blessing. I
Thank
follow
you.
you on here and on YouTube. You know, you've taught me some things, and you've confirmed some things, that I've known.
Okay.
um Keep doing what you're doing, sis. Keep doing
Thank
what
you.
you're doing.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
mean,
I
because
appreciate that.
you teaching plenty of teaching plenty of folks and reaching plenty of folks.
I
So
say.
it's much needed. It's much
I
needed.
say. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Wow. I
Yes,
mean,
ma'am.
I thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm speechless about this whole thing. I'm like I said, I'm just letting the spirit, the ancestors just do what they gotta do because I was fighting it for a very long time and now I'm finally listening. And through my lessons, I'm just sharing my experiences and everything that I have learned throughout my walk on life. And I'm just sharing it with y'all. And the reason why it's resonating with so many of you, because you know this, it's already in you. You just needed someone to say it. You just needed someone to just spark that thing that's
Yes, ma'am.
already in you. You know this. I'm just giving confirmation of what you already know. And
Yes, ma'am.
that's it. That's just a part of the awakening. And we're all here to do our part in this thing. So everyone has to come on board and do what they were called to do. And the world, this whole thing will flip on its axis. And that's just what we got to do because, we're at war, right? We're at war with an energy that want to keep us oppressed. And we
Yes.
have to, and the enemy that we're fighting, we think is actually the one that's helping us. And it's not. That's the trick. But anyway, sister,
Right.
I'm glad you called. Would you like to get you have a question about astrology or something, anything about your chart you want to know?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So what's your birthday?
Act. Oh, November 29th, 1975.
I'm about to say, not another Scorpio. I was about to pass out, honey. Pass
Oh
out.
no, I
Woo! You
switched up the
said right.
game.
You a few days over, but November must be a really big month that's coming up because you're the third or fourth person that is born in November that's coming on here. So you said 28th,
29th,
29th. Okay. And what was
and I
the
was
year?
born on 1975,
1975. And what time?
4:32 p.m.
All right. 4:32 p.m. And what is the city and state you were born?
Gary, Indiana.
Gary Jackson 5 in the building.
Yep, 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 yep.
Jackson 5. Oh man. I'm telling my age. I grew up in that Jackson 5
Ain't nothing
building.
wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. So we got you as a Gemini rising, Sun in Sagittarius, and Moon in Libra. Aren't you the romantic one? You are incredibly creative. Do you draw? Are you artistic?
Um, well, I used to play the piano. 'Cause I went to a
Mhm.
performing arts school, so I used to play the piano. But now I do. I have my own company where I create buttercreams and elderberry syrup.
Okay. All right. I see all of that going on in here. Okay. So what's your question?
My question is, my life's purpose, because I see the changes in myself. I
Mm-hmm.
see the shift, and
Yeah.
I feel the shift, and I'm welcoming the shift. It's fine with me. It's the other folk that got the problem, which I don't care about them.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
it's like virtually I'm lonesome. Family done fell off. The love life done fell off. I'm just over here by myself, which is fine by me.
Yeah.
But exactly what is the purpose that I'm actually called to do? Am I doing the right thing? Because I don't want to be spending time doing the wrong thing. Am I
Okay.
doing the right thing? Am I supposed to be this healing person? Am
Yep.
I doing the right thing?
You are on point with everything you're doing. Yes. Okay. So when it comes, can you see the chart on the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When it comes to your purpose, I'm looking at this little symbol right here. This is called the North Node. This is what your soul has come here to experience this lifetime in order for it to grow. And it is in the house of health, healing, work, and service. So yes, you are to provide a service of healing and to the Transforming, helping to transform people's lives because it's in Scorpio. The Scorpion energy is transformative energy. And Scorpio is the ultimate healer once it goes through all the tribulation that it's going through. So if you're feeling that things are being removed from you, you're losing friends, you're losing family, Scorpios also rules death and endings. Reason why it's death, it's not a just necessarily a physical death. It's to make room for a rebirth, right?
Right.
Scorpio it doesn't share space with something it no longer needs. It permanently ends it because it's bringing on a whole new structure on top of it. So your whole thing, your whole premise and purpose is to rebirth. It's a renewal, but it has to do with health and healing. Absolutely. With your sun and your Mercury and your Neptune and Sagittarius, it's not only helping health and healing, but you're supposed to be taking this thing abroad. Like you can help people in other lands, other countries, foreigners, or overseas, or you can get your products and things that you need from overseas. Speaking of the languages, right? You said you played the piano. Now listen to this. Neptune rules music, okay? Mercury rules the hands and the fingers. And it's in the house, it's in the sign, not just the sign, but in the house of health and healing. Your music is therapeutic. So you can be making sound healing. Anything that has to do with spiritual, transformative healing through arts, medicine, not necessarily, art, medicine, and music, sound, touching with your hands, healing with your hands. All of this is for you. You are a therapist. You are a healer. You are a teacher as well. But you're supposed to not just stay in the house with it. You're supposed to be getting out and about. You're supposed to be traveling, meeting people from different parts of the world, helping to heal them. Because your 10th house of career is Pisces. Pisces is in Sagittarius. You need to be on the road or something like that. Like not, you need to be in like planes, trains, automobiles, taking your healing, or even putting it on the internet and selling it to people, not just domestically but internationally.
Okay.
But you got to put a little special sauce in your products too. So you should be charging them up with your intention of helping to heal others, whether it's skin problems, because that would be Jupiter. Hands, immune system, which you were talking about with the herbs that you mentioned. Neptune rules the immune system, right? Immunity, the immune system, the lymph nodes, the lymphatic fluid. All of that is under your jurisdiction to help people heal from. So your medicine that you're making, keep that in mind to help flush that, help take care of that, help them heal from that, help them fight, build up their immune system, those type of things. So yes, you are on point with that. And whatever that, and if things are being removed from you because they were blocked for you, now you're gonna, the things that you may be looking for may not even be in this country.
Wow.
Just saying, you can travel with what it is that you're doing, as long as you're keeping healing and health as the forefront.
Okay.
All righteous. All right. Is any of that resonating with you?
Yes, ma'am. Because I'm real quick to come here. Let me touch you. Girl, come on.
There you go.
When people won't touch, I will touch.
Yeah, you're a touchy
I will touch. Yes, ma'am. I'm that touchy feeling.
You got power.
Like somebody grandma. Come on over here. Sit down.
Yep. Keep doing that. And you can go around the world with that. So think big. What's your Jupiter doing? Jupiter's in the 11th house. A little retrograde though. But you can still. What are you whining about? I'm sorry, my dog. He just wants all my attention. He don't think about me when I'm not on this computer. As soon as I get on the computer on the phone, he whining and crying and carrying on. But no. Internet, like start building up your business on the internet. Start reaching people through the
Okay.
internet. But you gotta take the initiative, right? Because it's in Aries. So you gotta and think a little broader and think a little bigger in what you're doing and really construct this thing because you have to use practicality with this, okay? Um,
All right.
mm, Go over your numbers, like, make sure the business is taken care of and it's just not all you living in the fantasy of being a healer because you could get drained if you're not taking care of yourself either. Okay.
Okay.
All righty. All righty, ma'am.
I resonate with it. I appreciate it. And
I
I'm gonna have to
appreciate
come
you.
and sit down with you because we're gonna have to talk about this love life, child. We're gonna have
Oh,
to
we
talk
can,
about it.
yeah. We could dive a little deeper. Make sure you go to my homepage and you just click on the link tree button and all the information is there once you click on that.
All righty. Thank
All
you so
right.
much. I appreciate it.
You are welcome, sis. Thank you. Thank you. You have a wonderful evening.
All right, you too.
All right, all right, all right. All right, y'all. Y'all still awake out there? Y'all still doing the thing? I'm gonna disconnect you, sis. How y'all feeling? Y'all still in the building? Come on now. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. We gotta get it hyper in here. We gotta get it popping. Gotta get it popping. You know how we do it. Y'all still in here? Scorpios are known to what you saying? Interested in what she says with mine. How do I sign up? You just gotta wait in line, baby. You gotta wait in line. Listen, if I do not get to you, and if you really want to dive deep into the readings, just go to my homepage, click on the link tree, and you can schedule with me a one-on-one astrological consultation. Okay? This will be a videotape consultation. You will receive a copy of the reading as well as copies of your chart. So you can go back there and you can just replay it over and over again, just in case you missed something, all right? So I give you a wealth of information when I do your reading. This is just something that I'm doing to give back to the community when I'm on TikTok. But if you really want to dive deep and to know about what the cosmos have to say about you, it's only right that you sit down and get a real in-depth reading, okay? I have three different levels. I got a 30-minute, a 60-minute, and a 90-minute. The 90-minute, we go over multiple charts. We can even go over other people that you're in a relationship with and see how they correspond with you. Okay, this is good for businesses and relationships, even when you want to get married or someone that you might be dating. So it's very important that you know and be aligned with the cosmos because we are a reflection of everything that goes on above us. We are walking manifestations of that. You are the stars manifested in the flesh. This is when I say God is in you because everything that you see around you is in you. You are a walking embodiment of the divine source itself in the most densest physical form in this body. And the soul is housed in it, and we are operating in it and looking at everything through a divine source. Gotta understand that, y'all. Gotta know that. Oh, come on, come on. Yo, where my soul tribes at? Where the soul tribes at? Come on, put the suns up. Put the suns up if you in the building. Put the suns up if you in the building. Come on, y'all. Put the suns up. Soul tribe, let's go. Soul tribe in the building. You rocking with your girl, Shout Bless, aka MahMah Tea. This is how we do it. Mama's the serious one. I'm the one that like to get the party started. With the mystical and the magical, I am a Sybil, one of the high priestesses. I do astrology and I do healing with my hands. I am a massage therapist as well. All right. I don't just talk this life, I live it. Been living it for over 25 years, y'all. So, sharp. So sharp. All right, if y'all digging the jacket, if you want a Soul Tribe jacket, I do have these available. Click on the Linktree. Go and check out Sacred Tea Merchant Shop. We got all kind of stuff there for y'all. And I've been trying to tell people, the reason why I'm selling this merch and things like that, because I have a lot of projects I'm working on to bring to the people. And I don't like begging and asking nobody for nothing, okay? I believe in even exchanges because you got to give something of value to get something of value, all right? Not on here asking you to send me money, things like that. I work hard for what I do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. In case you didn't know, I used to be a DJ. I guess ancestors making me do everything I did for the past 30 years, and then here it is now. I'm able to bring this to you now. All right, we're going to move on to the next. We're going to move on to the next. We're going to move on to the next. How y'all doing out there? Y'all still rocking with me? Used to tear it up at the club. Yeah, I used to tear it up at the club. I ain't playing. But see, now check it out. I wasn't a club DJ. I always been a boss, baby. I was a mobile DJ. So I used to do weddings, proms, private parties, events. Like I'm I'm not even gonna say I'm controlling, but I like to control my environment. It's safer that way because clubs, all kind of shit pop off in the club. But when you had a wedding, everybody is celebratory. So I did celebratory events like birthday parties, bachelorette parties, bachelor parties, weddings, proms, block parties, things like that. This is what I used to do. But anyway, enough of that. We're going to move on to the next caller. We're going to move on to the next caller. We're going to move on to the next caller, y'all. Let's keep this astrological reading going. Y'all feeling the readings? Y'all enjoying the readings out here? Ah, Mama Raspa. Mama Raspa. Mama Raspa. Mama Raspa, you are open on the line, on the air. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Queen. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. How are you today?
Queen, I am feeling so very blessed and honored. I have goosebumps from head to toe. I have
Oh,
been
shut.
waiting to catch your lives, and Lord led me to my FYP page, and you was there. I said, "Ooh, I gotta get on there now."
Yeah, we here. We live and in flesh. We in the building, sister. How are you today?
Oh my goodness, it has been a day, but I woke up this morning, so I can't complain.
Awesome. That's right. We make it. As long as you're breathing, you're doing all right.
I know that's right.
Doing all right. Ah, yes, yes. So, would you like to get a little astrological reading today?
Absolutely, my queen.
Ah, yes. All right. So, I'm going to open up the charts here and get some information from you. When is your birthday?
June 2nd, 1979.
Finally, someone besides a Scorpio.
Oh.
I've been kidding Scorpios all night. 1979. And what time were you born?
5:44 a.m.
5:44 a.m. And what city and state were you born?
Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston in the house. The addition in the house.
Yes, I used to park my car in the Harvard Yard.
That's it. That's it. Oh man. Okay, let's see what we're working here. Gemini rising, Gemini sun, Virgo moon. Aren't you the meticulous one? All right. Okay. So Gemini is very cerebral. Gemini loves to have conversation. Gemini likes to talk, exchanging ideas. Also likes to debate. Could be a little argumentative.
I was in the debate club.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Your sun is in the 12th house. How's your dream states?
My dream states. I know that I astral travel a lot. Like I just know
Mm,
my guides be taking me everywhere. They have no disrespect. They have no respect for my time. They don't care if I'm asleep, I'm awake. They don't care if I got a cold. They be like, "Listen, we finna go over here real quick, and I'm gonna show you this, and then we gonna see this, and we gonna see
that's
that."
right. You better
So yeah,
listen. You better pay
they have me
attention.
all over the place. They have me working for sure.
Yeah, it's a part of your soul journey. Your sun, I'm looking at it, is giving some strong aspects to your north and south node, and also as well as your Mercury. Oh boy, you. So when Gemini is real interesting because Gemini is the speaker, Gemini is the talker. Gemini can convey. When it's in the 12th house, you're saying you're astral traveling. Well, the 12th house rules the other world, the spiritual world, right?
Okay.
You can speak to those on the spiritual realm, or you can speak to what they say the dead, or those who have passed on. You have the ability to tap in and call on them, especially with this Mercury here. If you can see, can you see the chart?
Yes, yes, my queen, I can.
Okay, good. So Mercury is on the ascendant, but it's making a strong opposition to Neptune. Neptune is the natural ruler of the 12th house. So you have a strong communication with put it this way, you can telepathically even talk to your partner. You have a strong connection. You know when your partner is not telling the truth.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna
Yes, yes,
just I'm gonna
yes.
just
Yes,
say
yes,
that.
yes. I actually consider myself a divine guide, gifting clarity for your reality. So
Mm.
you are on point with all of this, Mama T.
All right, all right. That is good to know. That is good to know. So, what question do you have for me?
I just feel like I'm at a space right now where I've kind of plateaued. And I just want to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, my guides are telling me I'm on my path, but the human me is questioning my current placement. So I just need some guidance on how to move forward with harmony and fluidity.
Yeah. So, your north node is conjunct Saturn and your moon. So you often feel stuck. Because Saturn has a way of making you feel harnessed. Saturn has a way of making you feel like you have plateaued or you blocked. But Saturn, it also can mean it's kind of a heavy, it's a heavy energy. So when you're feeling like that, you have too much earth energy going on. You need to probably go and get into some water. All right, spiritual baths, oceans by the water to get more clarity. I don't know. Do you go to the water element at all?
I
Oh,
used to live in Florida, and I used to live in between a spring and the beach, and I used to be there every day. Now I'm more inland, so I do my spiritual baths on Friday. I do my self-love baths on Friday. Sometimes I have to do them in the middle of the week too, depending on who I connect with as client-wise.
okay. Okay. Your fortune is in communication and teaching. Teaching is your thing. You are here really to teach.
Ooh, I can feel that down to my core.
Yeah, you're a teacher. So if you're feeling plateaued, that means you've exhausted. I'm gonna say exhausted. You've done whatever realm that you're in, whatever you're doing. It's time to graduate from that because Saturn also rules graduation. Is like what it rules greatness and it rules levels of achievement, high levels of achievement. Okay, because Saturn is the goat, right? The reason why they call Saturn is the goat is because the billy goat represents is the symbol of Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn, is the goat, and the goat represents the greatest of all times. But in order to become and achieve that, you have to climb up the ladder all the way to the mountaintop. You notice with goats, their whole thing is to get to the top of the mountain. And sometimes it takes until you're reached a certain level of maturity or mature age or over 50 to start embarking upon what your purpose is. It takes that time for you to learn all those lessons. So when you feel that you've hit that brick wall, then that means whatever you're doing now, it's time to complete that. And so now I'm talking to you about teaching and health as well as health and healing with Virgo. Virgo is the healer as well. But
Ooh,
for you, it's about teaching that.
Okay, so that ties into my all organic skincare custom line. So, yeah, I've been trying to market that more as of lately, and I've also decided to take on tarot because I've only done oracle
The
cards.
reader.
Yes, I've been trying to elevate in that way. Will that help me get to the next level?
As
If
long as you could teach, if you teach it, if you can teach people how to do it, yeah. All of these things that you're doing now, it's time to you've acquired so much knowledge. That's why they take you from here and there and all these places in the Astro is to get you so you can get the knowledge. Now you have to retain that and start bringing it forth as a teacher, creating the curriculum, writing out the courses, things like that, books, writing, all of that, writing, speaking, teaching. Or you if you don't want to teach, then you can write a book or courses in a book. Teach from the book. Like it's so much you can do on that level.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
All right. So right there, I would be writing down them dreams anyway. Some
I
things when your experiences from that anyway.
I
That's
actually have a voice memo open at night so that I'm able to get them out as they're fresh in my mind because I get so many channeled messages that I can't write them down fast enough. So I could
right.
speak fast. So I go into the voice memo and I just record them that way.
hmm those can be lessons for you. You have to figure out a way to take those journals and all that information, and you can probably write them in the book, and then they can be a presentation, a lecture, a part of a course in spirituality on how to in health and healing. The thing what you're doing with your skincare and things like that, teaching an esthetician on how to use your product, stuff like that. It's like you have to get into the form of also teaching. But Virgo is the person who formulates as well. But anything to do with teaching, writing, speaking, all of that is your arena. So you can always expand in that. So don't think small, because Saturn contracts, and it kind of sucks you in because it wants you to really focus on what you're doing so you can be great at it. Does this
Okay.
make sense?
Yes, ma'am, it does.
Okay. And taking it out into groups, networking is very important for you.
Okay. I've been sleeping on the networking for sure.
Oh, no, not but you. See, okay, I'm going to show you right here. You see these strong blue lines?
Yes, ma'am.
They're going over here to Venus and Mars that are conjunct. The 11th house rules friends, it rules networking, it rules social activity, it rules social groups, and Venus rules money. And next to Venus is quick money. It's either quick, it comes in quick, and it can go just as fast.
I know that's right.
So be mindful of that as well. I know, I'm sorry. But I'm not I was talking to my cousin. My dog, when my cousin comes home, my dog loses his mind. Like,
That's okay.
like,
I got a
like
fur
she
baby too
never,
that acts like he has no sense. So I
no
understand.
sense. She left this morning. She could just go to her car in 5 minutes and come back. It's like, where have you been all my life? You left me and
Exactly.
abandoned me, and I haven't seen you for years.
I know. I know. My queen, can I ask you what you see in the love aspect? Because I've been kind of I feel like I'm ready to go to take it to the next level relationship wise.
So for you, relationship wise, I would also be mindful of relationships because you have Neptune there, and it's Neptune is what you see is not what you get. So you have to make sure the partners that come through for you are spiritual, highly vibrational. You also can probably do well with partners from another country. This is what probably will be good for you. Let me see Jupiter, and they have a little financial backing as well, or has high values. Someone who
Okay.
has high values, spiritual, and could be from another country.
Okay.
Good.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so don't shy away from Francois, or don't shy away from uh, somebody from a totally different country, somebody from South America, Costa Rica. You know what? Contact me because what we can do, I can really hone in on the chart. We do something called astrocartography, where I can lay out your chart over the map and find out where the most best places for you to find what you're looking for. So if you're interested in diving deeper a little bit into that, you can hit my link tree and you can book an appointment with me and we can go deeper and help you pinpoint exactly where to go and maybe what time to go.
Absolutely, Queen. Say no more. I will be hitting
Okay.
that Linktree button.
Yes, I appreciate that. Well,
My
sister, you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for tapping in.
You as well, Queen. You just made my week, okay, my month,
All
possibly the
right.
rest of my 2023 year, okay? Let's get it
Okay,
right.
okay. That's what's up. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right,
Blessings to
sis.
you, Mama T.
Bless it. Mwah, mwah. You enjoy the rest of your evening, okay?
You as well, my
Ashe, Ashe. Yeah, y'all. This is how we gonna do it. We doing these readings. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all feeling the readings? Y'all feeling how I do these things? This is how I do my readings. How do you call in? You just gotta like ask to be joined in. There's 10 people on the line, so I don't know how we can do that. Mama, I'm gonna need if you can drop off the call so I can bring more people in. That'll be awesome. All right, we're gonna keep this thing going. We're gonna keep this thing going. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling out there? Y'all doing all right? Y'all know what y'all gotta do. Show me what you gotta do. Put the globes up, put the suns up, put the feathers up, put the bow and arrows up. Let's go. Come on, y'all. I gotta pump up the music because y'all getting slow. Y'all getting slow out here. Y'all sleeping out here. I can't be playing no slow music out here. No, we don't want to hear that. We're not hearing that. We got to pump it up. Y'all got to play some. Oh, shucks. No, I'm not ready to be like on in that kind of vibe. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Come on, y'all. Put the suns up. Put the glows up. Put the glows up. Oh, Soul Tribe in the house. Soul Tribe in the house. Come on. Soul Tribe in the house. Soul Tribe in the house. Check it out. I want y'all to know Mama Tea and Shy Bless is going to be going on the road soon, coming to a city near you. So you know how the vibes is. Mama T is going to do her thing. She's going to do her lecture. She's going to do her speaking. And afterwards, Shy Bless is going to come on. We're going to get everything popping. It's going to be real soulful, real tribal. You know what I'm saying? Real clean, healthy, good, vibing energy. So y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure you go to the link tree and you subscribe. So when we start giving updates, when we start to hit these cities, you can come on out and vibe with Shy Bless and Mama T. This is gonna be one heck of a show, y'all. One heck of a show. You see how we doing it right here on the live. Just imagine how it's gonna be when we live and in person. Oh, you know. Come on. Yeah. How y'all doing out there? Y'all doing all right? Yeah, yeah. Make sure y'all follow me, man. Come on, like and follow me. Don't just be hopping on in here. You know what I'm talking about? Just don't be just hopping on in here, just to feel. Just how you got a party for free, and now you want to drink for free too. You want free snacks. You want free chicken wings. You want free fries. You want free everything. You act so privileged. You go ahead and just at least subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Just subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube, y'all. Check this out. I'm going to be doing something for the subscribers, right? For those of you who may pay for subscribers, I'm going to be doing a live just for you coming up soon. Might do something like the upcoming New Year live just for you. If you are a subscriber to the channel, we're going to be doing an exclusive live where you're going to be getting your reading just for you, y'all. We're going to be staying on here. We're going to be vibing like this. It's going to be that exclusive after party. We get to talk one-on-one. We get to build. We get to do a little astrology. Mama T might even pop in here and there. Y'all ready for that? Y'all down for that? So make sure you go ahead and subscribe, man. Help me make this go, y'all. Come on. I only got 9? Come on, we can do better than that, y'all. We can do better than y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's come on and join subscribers only. We're going to be doing an exclusive subscriber only reading one-on-one. Shot bless MahMah Tea. But you got to be a subscriber for that. You got to be a subscriber for that. That's coming up real soon. That's coming in real soon. So go ahead and subscribe, y'all, for that exclusive one-on-one live with MahMah Tea. Are we going to go ahead and move on to the next caller? Yeah, tribe's in the building. Shout out to the tribe. Shout out to the tribe. Shout out to the tribe. You're going to get that one-on-one. Matter of fact, who this is? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Come on, hit the like button. Hit the follow button, y'all. What's going on with the likes, though? What's going on with the likes, though? What's going on with the likes, though? So, tribe, let's go. Yeah, if you like the Soul Tribe jacket, go ahead and hit that link. Check out the merch we got at Sacred Tea Apparel. This is how we doing it. Yeah, hey, 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 hey. All right, now make sure you follow me now. Follow that subscribe button on the Linktree, because when we start hitting this road, it look like we start in December. It look like it's gonna be Charlotte. We got Charlotte on the bullseye. Where's Charlotte at? Charlotte in the house? Is anybody from Charlotte in the house? Come on. Put Charlotte up. Put Charlotte up. If you from Charlotte, put it up. Put it up. We looking at Charlotte. Charlotte look like it's about to happen, y'all. It's about to happen in Charlotte, y'all. It's about to happen. Yeah. MahMah Tea may be coming to Charlotte within the next 30 to 60 days. God bless. MahMah Tea coming to Charlotte. We're about to do some things. You don't want to miss this show. If you enjoying the live, if you enjoying the MahMah Tea videos, you're going to want to come out for these live shows. You're going to want to come out for the live show. You know the energy. You know we're going to keep the energy. You know how we got this energy going? That's right. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe for that one-on-one exclusive for subscribers only. We're going to be doing astrology. MahMah Tea will be in the building. We're going to be doing a one-on-one conversation. All of y'all have all your answers and all your questions. Make sure you subscribe, because that's going to be coming soon, live just for the subscribers. Yeah, 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 yeah. How many of y'all seen Indoctrinated Woman? How many of y'all out there seen that Indoctrinated Woman today? How many of y'all seen that Indoctrinated Woman video Mama dropped today? Mama trying to, boy. But you know, it needed to be said, though. It needed to be said. It needed to be said. It needed to be said. It needed to be said, you know? All right, we're going to go to the line now. Detroit in the building. Detroit in the building. Okay, let's get the next call up in here. I've been running my mouth enough. All right, all right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Alchemy 721. Alchemy 721. Alchemy 721. You are live and on the air. How you doing tonight?
Hey, you just took me by surprise.
Did I now? How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so
for
much.
bringing me. This is
yeah.
It's a real honor. Really.
The honor is mine, sis, to be here to serve my people. That's all I'm here to do.
Okay.
All right. So you here for a quick reading?
Sure. Absolutely.
All right. All right. Let me go ahead and get the charts ready. So when is your birthday?
My birthday is 12/24/85.
You a Christmas baby.
Yes.
And really a solstice baby. You a winter solstice baby. What was the year again?
85.
1985. That's the year I graduated high school.
Wow.
What time were you born?
16 minutes past midnight. So 12:16.
Okay. A midnight baby. A
Yeah.
solstice midnight baby. What city and state were you born?
Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile. All right. Shout out to Mobile, Alabama.
Hmm.
Represent.
Right, right.
Asheo. All right. Let's see what we're working with. Okay. Let me know if you can see your screen. I mean, see your chart on the screen. For some reason, this is not centered. Let me get this a little better here because it's looking a little. See if I can move this over here. It's not moving. Okay, here we go. Let me make this a little bigger. It's gonna take a minute before it shows, but I didn't know it was so small. All right, we turn this down. There's a delay, so hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me hop out of
Sure,
this and
take
hop
your
back in.
time.
All right. Okay. Now let's see what we got going on here. I have you. Let me try to adjust this chart. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, and then we're gonna get into this day here. All right, we're gonna leave it like that. Okay. So let me see what we're working with here. We have a Libra rising, Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Taurus.
Mhm.
Woo! Let's see what I get out of that. So, being that your rising sign is in Libra, you're about partnerships, relationships, one on one. You Libras like to fight for truth and justice. They need something to balance to, or they can become a little codependent if they are not careful, or people can be a little codependent on them. Being that your sun is in Capricorn, you are could be a serious old soul. You are very reliable, dependable. People rely on you and depend on you. You need to be needed. And with your moon being in Taurus, you about the dollar bill, y'all.
Mhm. Mhm.
You want to make sure that money is right, and you may have a tendency to count other people's money.
I don't know.
Okay,
Look, maybe.
maybe not.
Hmm.
All right. So, what kind of question do you have for me today?
Well, to be honest, I really wasn't even prepared to ask a question. I thought maybe you were just reading birth charts, but since I'm on here, I never really identified with Libra, but as of lately, I've
Mhm.
been meeting a lot of Libras, and it's been like noticeable. Like everybody that I have met here recently has been Libra,
Okay.
and then the new moon is in Libra. So I guess, can you kind of go into a little depth on my rising?
Sure. So, when Libra's on the rising, we want to look and see what Venus is doing because Libra is ruled by Venus, right? So we go into Venus, and Venus is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius, so the way you're expressing your Libra side is probably you like to travel. You probably like to travel with friends or travel with a partner. It's also about learning, higher education, philosophy.
Hmm.
You're probably, and it's the third house, how you communicate. You need to talk. Are you a talker?
I am.
So you,
I'm quiet until
mhm,
I'm comfortable.
right?
And I wouldn't even say I have to always be comfortable, but when something that switch is turned on in me,
Yeah,
I go. My mouth
yeah,
goes. Yeah.
right. So how you expressing your Libra side is through communicating, it's through building, it's through exchanging ideas, it's through writing, it's through speaking. Do you sing?
Well, I come from a family of singers. My great grandmother was a singer. She was in a group. All of her children are singers. But I never really, I can sing, but my voice isn't trained or anything. But I just sing around the house. But I love music, and
Yeah.
I find that's how I express myself is through song. A lot of times, by myself, I'll just break out in a song.
Do you write?
I write, but I've never thought of writing music. But here lately, I find myself just making up songs, just like within the
Mm.
past couple days, and
Wow.
just singing, and whatever is coming to my mind, that's what I'm singing. And it was like, okay, I had to like kind of step outside of myself. I was like, okay, you might be on to something there, like,
Yeah.
but
So, music, music is in Capricorn too, but your third house. So, if you could see my mouse, this you have a
uh-huh,
lot of planets going on. You have what we call again a stellium. So, this house is activated. The third house rules communication. It rules short, even though it's in Sagittarius, it rules community, right? The traveling in the community. It rules siblings as well. It rules the educational system or your early stages of education from kindergarten to 12th grade. It rules like elementary school. It rules middle school and high school. It also rules like teenagers as well, right? So communicating, writing, speaking, learning, exchanging ideas. This is how you're expressing that Libra energy through that song. Because Libra is Venus, right? Venus is aesthetics, things of art and music,
yeah,
anything that makes it colors, visually
yeah,
appealing, decor, decorating, things
mm-hmm,
of that nature. Pretty things,
yes,
that's all Libra energy. Libra likes pretty stuff. It likes nice stuff. It likes decadence. It likes things that are aesthetically appealing to the eye.
mm-hmm,
It's different than Taurus. Taurus loves pretty. Taurus loves things that you can feel and taste and wear.
yeah,
Um, Venus in Libra, when it's expressed, it likes things more of an airy quality, things it can hear, things it can see, things it can speak and talk about. Like, it likes people with nice voice, or a person that is the Libra with you rising can have a nice voice. That's why I asked you if you sing, right? And if it's next to Mercury, which it is, you can write. All right, and Uranus, you get probably flashes of insight, and these things rule the hands. So you probably
mm-hmm,
have pretty hands, you're into your nails,
yeah,
you want to
yeah,
keep your nails in your hands, all of that kind of stuff. That's how that Libra energy is probably expressed to you. You like
okay,
nice cars.
yeah, yeah, you dead on, you're dead on. But you
Yeah,
really you put that into perspective for me, because I knew it was something going. Well, I knew that my rising was Libra, but I never really looked into it, because we're so conditioned to only look at our sun sign, you
right,
know,
right. We're
and
all the planets. We're all the planets.
yes, yes, but I
Uh-huh.
knew something was going on with my Libra, just because of the feelings I've been feeling lately. But I thank you so much, and I want to just thank you overall for your time that you're putting into the community. I
Thank
want to
you.
say thank you from the bottom of my heart,
I
because
say,
your videos, they really mean, they touch me, they really
I
do.
say, thank
And
you.
the indoctrinated woman, I did watch that, and you was head on. I'm dealing with that as well, with my mother and my grandmother. I'm
Yeah.
dealing with that. So thank you, and just please continue doing what you're doing, and I plan to see you one day live and in person.
Oh, you will. Thank you, sister. I appreciate your love and I appreciate your support. Thank you for calling in and vibing with me. And it's an honor to be here and share this platform with all of you. It really is. I enjoy this. This is a part of my destiny as well. And I'm walking into my North Node after a long time of being hard headed. So that's
Hmm.
what I'm trying, helping everyone to find their purpose and start walking in it because it's time now. It's really time to do your thing
Right.
and not worry about the distractions because it's there to prevent you from fulfilling your purpose.
Hmm.
Right? That's
Hmm.
why they're doing all of this stuff because they
Right.
feel this rising up of humanity. Like humanity is like coming out the shell. It's like
Yeah.
we're finally coming out of this thing, and it's like you're like we gotta stop it, and it's
Hmm.
you can't stop it. You
And
just
it
can't.
might be a little bit too late.
It is too late,
Yeah.
honey. It is too
Yeah.
late. So those of us who are doing our part to help awaken everybody during this time, let's just continue on doing it because this is how we create our new tribe, our new consciousness, our new thought. Just the new age. When they
Right.
used to talk about new age back in the days, you thought it was like some weirdo kind of like LSD trip kind of thing. And it's like, no. Back in the 70s, there was a song called The Age of Aquarius by a group called The Fifth Dimensions. So they were telling us in the 70s what we're about to embark upon. And we're here now,
Yeah.
right? It's not coming. It's here. Like, hi, we're in the building. So you're going to see a lot more people coming out into themselves and fulfilling their purpose now. And it's amazing to see this new wave of generation of this generational network of people that we're creating, this relationship, this tribe that we're finding. It's just I think it's an exciting time to be alive, even with all the stuff that's going on, right? Because we're gonna have to emerge and bust through that.
Yes. Yes. Well, thank you so much again, and I'll step down. I
All
appreciate you.
right. I appreciate you too. You enjoy the rest of your evening,
You
okay?
do the same. Thank
All
you.
right. I say. All right, y'all. How y'all doing out there? What's going on? So I gotta get the party started some more. Yes, the fifth dimension, honey. We truly are. That's right. That's right. Y'all ready to go? Y'all ready to go? Ready for me to end the show? Remember, if you want a live reading, you can always go to my homepage, click on the link, and you can schedule a meeting with me, an astrological consultation with me. 30-minute, 60-minute, or 90-minute is one for everyone's that can help you out. I dive deep. I dive deep and I pull out some things in you that you really need to fulfill your purpose. Because that's what time it is. That's what time it is now. And this is the things that we need to start embarking upon, y'all. Okay? All right? All right? Y'all doing all right? Come on, now, let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Y'all getting slack. Y'all slacking on the likes. You're slacking on the likes. And make sure you subscribe if you want to be a subscriber to Mama T's Lives. I'm going to be doing a live within the next 30 days just for the subscribers that subscribe to the live. One on one, you're going to be talking with me. We're going to be doing astrology. We want to talk about whatever you want to talk about. We can pull up your chart. You want to talk to Mama T. We can do all of this thing. And remember, I am going to be going on tour. God bless Mama T. On tour through some of the cities before Election Day. Well, there's election here next year. No, I'm just joking, y'all. But I'm coming out to see the people. We're going to be doing some things that we need to do to help awaken the tribes, help awaken the people, help bring some more of this information and knowledge to the forefront because we need to connect and we need to connect together physically as well. We can't just be connecting on the internet. We got to get community and close knit community building. You feel me? Got to get that going. All right, I'm getting tired of all this slow music now. We're gonna get this thing popping. I'm telling you, the DJ, I'm gonna have to fire the DJ. Oh man, I'm on some old melodic tunes. All right, this is my last time trying to fast forward this. Okay, we're gonna go to the next caller. Y'all ready for the next caller? You ready for the next caller, y'all? Hey, how you? I'm doing all right, Enigma. I'm doing all right. Appreciate you for asking. Appreciate you for asking. Come on to the D. You know, we're getting a lot of requests from the D. Honestly, it's cold in the D, baby. I don't like the cold weather. I don't like the cold. Houston, oh yeah, definitely. Houston is on the radar. Houston is definitely on the radar. But the way it looks like the first spot we might be hitting is Charlotte. So if you in Atlanta, you in Charlotte, you in Raleigh, y'all can take that drive out there. We got to pack this house in. You know what I'm saying? We got to pack this house. We gotta pack that house. We gotta pack that house. Come on, you know how we do now. Put them globes up. Put them globes up. If you're organic to the earth, I need you to put, if the earth is your country, wave your flag. If the earth is your country, wave your flag. If the earth is your country, wave your flag. If you know you're indigenous to the land and your ancestors didn't come over here on no slave ship, even though some may have, but you know yours didn't, you need to put them feathers up. You need to put them bows and arrows up, and you need to put those feathers up. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. You know how we do it. If you organic to the planet and the sun is your friend, put the suns up. Put the suns up. Put them suns up. Put them suns up. If you're part of the soul tribe, you're a part of the soul tribe. That's what I need you to do. Check it. Put them suns up. 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 Put the suns up. Put the suns up. Put the suns up. Come on, come on. Yeah, that's how we doing it out here, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all good? My people is in the building. This is how, yo, we getting down up in here. Remember, when I come to town, we keeping this same vibe. Hey, 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 come on. All right, y'all. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to get more. Let me get another caller in here because I can do this all day. You feel me? I can do this all day. Come on, who we got on the line? We got Delicia King. Delicia King. Delicia King, what's up, girl? You in the building? Where you calling from? How are you today?
How are you?
I'm amazing. Thank you so much for asking.
Oh my God, thank you for this opportunity.
Welcome to the platform, honey. Welcome to the platform. I'm
Thank
glad you're
you.
here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming on in.
Thank you
So,
all the time.
all
And
right. So talk to me. Talk to me. What we doing today?
uh January 21st, 89.
January 21st, 1989. We got some Aquarians in the building.
Yes, ma'am.
What time were you born?
4:35 p.m.
And the city and state?
Covington, Georgia.
Covington. Oh, Georgia is representing tonight. All right, let's see what we got going on. Okay, we got a Cancer rising, Moon in Leo, Sun in Aquarius. Ooh, you a full moon baby at that. Did you know you were born during the full moon?
No, ma'am, I did.
Yeah. How do you feel during full moon? Did you pay any attention to the cycles of the moon?
No, but
Damn.
I noticed that my cycle comes on around that time.
I would be, girl, you got some sacred geometry going on up in here. I'm seeing all kind of three-dimensional shapes and stuff popping out. You another one with some special sauce. You were born and gifted with a little special sauce. Oh my gosh, girl. I need to sit down and talk to you. You need to tell me some things. Wow. You got a lot of
Oh,
power here, honey. You're a powerful soul. What's going on with you? What you want to know that you don't
I'm,
already know already?
yeah. I want to know my purpose. Like, what's blocking me? And like, I mean, I know like Aquarius, we're loners, but yeah, like
Okay,
I
so
just I disattach myself from like a lot of people.
say that again. You let me turn this down a little bit. Repeat what you just said.
I want to know my life purpose.
Okay, your life purpose. So what I do, I'm looking for your North Node, eighth house.
Pisces.
Mmm, Pisces. Girl, you look. Yeah, you know. Do you know astrology?
I don't know astrology like that, but I know my chart
Okay,
a little
you're here to
bit.
learn about joint finances, being with shared resources. Last lifetime, you was the one handling all the resources, or you was earning it all by yourself. You was the one doing everything by yourself. This time it's about sharing that, learning joint resources with other ones, especially Piscean energy as well. The eighth house is the house of joint finances, joint resources, things that you share with other people, especially your partner. The eighth house also rules death and regeneration. So you might have had some losses when it comes to the financial arena because of someone else, maybe. Someone
Yes,
else may have
yes,
caused you loss in that form. But that was a lesson that you need to learn because I'm looking at, okay, look, do you see? I'm going to trace this out. You see this North Node here, right?
yes,
You see this?
yes. I want to see.
It's creating what we call a mystical rectangle,
I see it.
right? Now it's making an aspect to Chiron in Cancer. Chiron is what we call the wounded healer. When Chiron is it's a wound that's never been healed, but through that wound you are here to help heal others. Let me repeat that again. It's a wound that you kind of brought into this lifetime that never really healed completely. But through that wound is how you help heal others that share that same experience. The wound is an experience that you have had that hurt you, that you didn't truly heal from. Doesn't mean something physical. It could be something ancestral, right?
Okay,
Because it's in Cancer, the sign of the ancestors, and it's in the 12th house, meaning this is a spiritual wound. This is something that happened to you spiritually, but this is a part of your transmutation. You got to transmute that. You got to heal that because it's in the house, the eighth house of death and regeneration, right? So you're
okay.
here to probably help heal something from your generational past,
I feel that.
okay? And yeah, it's the health is a major component because let's follow the triangle. Let's follow the yellow brick road. All right, so we see it's going here to Chiron. That's the wounded healer and what we said in the sign of the ancestors. Then it's coming here to your south node, right? So it happened in your south node. The south node is your past life or the past, and this has to do with values, something that has to do with money or earned income or possessions, some kind of family possession that has been. I don't know if it was lost or something that you were here to regenerate. Now this line goes into healing, the sixth house of healing, which you got a ton of planets in. All right, this is the sixth house of work, service, and health. Work, service, and health. You got to work on something that has to do with your health and healing that helps that heal that wound because it's making a opposition to Chiron. Whatever this thing is from your ancestors is what you here to work on this lifetime. And it's in the
Okay,
form, all right, and it's in Capricorn energy. So Capricorn is paternal energy from the father side. Cancer energy is from the mama side, and they're
okay,
opposing each other. There's something opposing here, so you could be here to help bridge that gap in some way. Because
okay,
Venus is there. Venus is there. Venus is also represents relationships and the one-on-one coming together of relationships. So this is something. It's through. So as I speaking all of this out, let me try to summarize it for you. Your purpose, your North Node, is the transform, transmute some kind of trauma or some kind of generational wound that hasn't been totally healed between the mother and the father, or the mother side and the father side. You need to go do your lineage on your ancestral side, on the mother side and the father side. If you got to, you know what I mean, trace, you got to trace back about your grandmother, your grandfather, your great grandmother, and find out, you're going to find that connection there. You'll find it because
Okay.
it's there for you to find. It's there for you
Okay.
to find. And there's also a
Okay.
fortune there for you. Me, this little symbol right here is the wheel of fortune. It's something that, not fortune meaning like treasure or something like that, but something fortunate will come out of this for you.
Okay.
Right? And it's something, it has to do with healing an old wound. You were probably chosen here, and it's hidden because it's in the 8th house, the house of secrets, and it's in Pisces. Pisces also rule things that are hidden in the subconscious. It has to deal with your ancestors, and it's looking more like it's dealing on the father side
So
because
my father passed away when I was 8 months, and I'm
Mm.
trying to find my family. I just found my uncle, and he just had a stroke. So I'm trying to, figure things out with that side. Me and my mom, we don't talk like that. So I don't know. I'm trying. I don't know, but um, yeah, okay.
You know what? Give me a call, sis, so we could go a little deeper into this thing for you, okay?
I will. Thank you so much.
No, you will. Make sure you go to my Linktree. That the information is there for you to contact me. You could just contact me because this is sensitive, and we don't want to, I don't have to broadcast it, but it's something that you have to do in regards to
I'm
this. And I know you're
I'm trying.
trying, so we're gonna help you figure out the best way to go about it.
Okay.
Okay? Because it
Yes.
is some work, man. It's some work. Anytime you're dealing with 8th house energy, it's karmic. 12th house energy is karmic, and karma is heavy. But obviously, I guess they feel you got what it takes to clear it.
I know I got what it takes. I'm just trying to get the right people to help me to do it.
Ashe. And we gonna help you. I'll help you. So
Okay.
just make sure you contact me.
I will.
All right. All
Thank you
right.
so much.
You're welcome, sis. You enjoy the rest of your night.
You do the same.
Ashe. All righty, y'all. Y'all doing all right out there? I don't know what I'm doing with all this slow music. I want to get it. Is it bedtime? Oh, snap. It's another one. Come on, y'all. This for my sisters. Let's go.
Ladies night, what? It must be Angie on the mic. The butter pea, honey, got the sugar, got the spice. Go to L side, keep the rhymes dry, yo. I just made the mother up last night, and I'm the rookie on the sauce team. Me and Kim is getting cream.
What up?
Louise, but on chrome. Never leave that bush alone. So if you say it's on, then it's on. Bang this in your whip, back and forth rollie with the chips in the wrist. Here's a French pitch. I dismiss all you chicks. Six from the 4-5, make it dance. Ow! I stay focused in the dopeness, like a penny with the hole in it. Y'all just hopeless and hopeless. I ain't lying. Trying to knock me off, keep trying. All it takes is one phone call.
Oh.
Like a damn track jack. Send it off with the 850. Y'all missing the ball.
Come on, put the gloves up, 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 put the suns up, put the suns up, put the suns up, put the suns up. Hey, come on, y'all. You know how we doing it. Yo, it's ladies' night. That's tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'm going live on YouTube. We're going to continue the party over on YouTube. Tomorrow night on YouTube. Shout out to Left Eye. Ain't no stepping in the Linda for club. How to get the rocks on. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Tomorrow night, going live. YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going live. We're going to continue the party over there tomorrow night. Make sure you go to the homepage. All right, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I want y'all to make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you like the readings that you're hearing this far and you want to go dive deep into the readings, to the astrological consultations, I need you to go ahead to my homepage, click on the link at the homepage. It will take you to a Linktree. Hit on the Astro consultations and book your reading with me. I got some slots open for next week, and then I'm going to be fully booked up. Look, I'm going to tell y'all, you see the information that I'm giving you, these slots fill up fast. So if you need to go ahead and get your reading, these slots fill up fast. And once they're filled up, that's it. And I'm gonna tell y'all, don't try to book a session with me and then talk about I can't do it. Because what you're doing is you're preventing someone else from taking that slot. Because some people really need the help, right? And I'm really trying to help people get on their path. I'm really trying to uncover the myths so you can actually see what you are here to do. You know what I'm saying? Right. And also you get a free recording. You're going to get a recording of the session after I'm finished giving you your astrological reading. It's a video session. So it's a one-on-one with me. I got a 30-minute, I have a 60-minute, I have a 90-minute. So make sure you go to the link in the bio, click on the Linktree and schedule your appointment with me. Okay. All right. So we're about to go back to the lines. We're about to go to the lines and pick up another caller. All right, make sure you follow me and make sure you subscribe because once again, I'm going to have a live strictly for subscribers, one-on-one. We're going to talk about whatever it is you want to talk about. We could tap into the charts. You want to talk to MahMah Tea. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do something a little special. And once again, God bless and MahMah Tea will be hitting the road probably the end of November. We're still working it out, but it look like the first city we're going to is Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte look like it's trying to show MahMah Tea some love, and we're gonna go out there and make that happen. All right. Yeah. All right, so let's go to the line and see who we got next. Who we got next? Queen Makeda, you alive and on the air, Miss Queen Makeda. How are you?
Yes, ma'am. How? Oh my goodness. Oh my
I
goodness.
should, how you doing, Mama?
Oh my goodness. My heart.
What's going on?
I am so honored. Thank you so much. I'm just I'm glad to hear your voice. I
Yes,
started
ma'am.
following you maybe a month ago. You popped up on my For You page. I'd never seen you before. And just the knowledge that you were given. And then maybe a week or so later, I saw this version of you. I was like, okay, I like this. Now, baby.
Yeah. I took a lot of people by surprise, but I unveiled myself relatively quickly. I only did 2 videos. So no, this is the
I
funny
saw both
thing.
of them.
Yeah, I did 2 videos, and then I said, I gotta let people know this is me. I feel uncomfortable by pretending to be something. I need you to know this is me. And so when I unveiled myself, no one watched the video. Like, no one ever watched the video. And then I kept making more videos. And it's like no one. They were like they just
Made
really
the
was into
connection.
MahMah Tea. Like they didn't. And I was like, Guys, I put it. It's the first pin video. Like it's there. No one even paid any attention to it until then. I had made a second video because I was gonna go live doing readings again, and then people was like, "Wait a minute, who are you? Where's the other lady?" So I was like, "It's me." If you just watched the video, you would have known it was
You would
me. But
know. Right.
it's fine. So how are
Well,
you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. I'm just had to make some major changes in my life that I really didn't want to do, but I didn't want to lose the home that I'm a widow. I didn't want to
Okay.
lose the home that my husband and I worked so hard to get. Forgive me, Lord, that I
Mhm.
worked so hard to keep. So I had to move back to Illinois from Tucson, Arizona.
Wow.
I haven't, I haven't been in the cold in 5 years.
Woo! That's a shock. That's a big shock to the
Yeah,
system. Oh
but I
man.
had to. The city was giving me a hard time about the condition of my home and just a lot of stuff. So I had to go into serious debt.
Mm.
Cost me like $42,000 to re-level my home because the back of my house was falling.
Oh
I have a
wow.
lot and a half on a corner. So the
Uh-huh.
land itself is worth more than a house. So here I am stuck in the cold.
Oh boy. You're going through some challenging times. All right, so let
Yeah,
me get your birthday, honey. Let's see what we're working with.
you're going to be shocked. November 21st, 1955,
Oh my
the
god.
last day of Scorpio.
I was like, oh my gosh, not another Scorpio. Okay. This is gonna be the last reading for the night, y'all. All right, so what's your birthday? I mean, what is the year you were born again? I'm sorry.
1955,
1955 or 65?
55.
55, okay. And the time,
My birth certificate says 4:45
AM or PM?
p.m.
And the city and state you were born in?
Chicago, Illinois.
Concord. All right, let's see what this says. See what's going on here. And I'm gonna look at the transits. Well, okay, so you are a Gemini rising, Sun in Scorpio, Moon in Aquarius. Aren't you the stubborn one? Stubborn, stubborn,
Because
stubborn.
ain't no the way
Don't,
when I want things done a certain way, they need to be a certain way. You ask like a
honey, I
student.
know it, and you are not budging from that at all. Mm-mm. Ain't no moving you when it comes to what you want, how you want it. Ooh, you strong-minded, strong-headed, hard-headed too. Little hard
Yeah,
head in there. Willful. Could be a little spiteful. Don't get on your bad side.
yeah.
You got to be careful of that one. Um,
I try
you
to
need,
keep that Scorpio side of that down because I can be petty and vengeful.
look, honey, pretty, oh, the queen of pet tea. And that mouth. Woo! Wee!
Yeah, yeah.
That mouth, sister girl. So you have to be careful of the things you say, the things you project out your mouth, because your rising sign is Gemini. Gemini rules the throat. Gemini rules words. Gemini rules speaking. Your Mercury is right on your Saturn. Saturn rules karma. So what you say, Saturn right there watching to make sure it's gonna ping pong right back at you if you're saying some flippant stuff, and you can say some flippant stuff, honey. And you have to be careful of the words you say. You're the one when it comes to your words manifest quickly. So even when you're saying something to somebody, you've got
It,
to not you can you can mess them up. and then it can backfire on you because that Saturn is there, and Saturn is the one that puts karma and blocks and hindrances and delays and setbacks on you.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so that is some of the things that you be facing. And this is Scorpio. Scorpio is, is tough. Scorpio is hard. Scorpio rules death and regeneration and darkness, right? It can take you down to the abyss. You got to be careful of depression, right?
Yeah.
Dealing
Oh
with
my God. Get out my video. Oh my goodness.
yeah, you got it because you could go to the depths of the sea, and can't
What?
nobody pull you up out of that but you. Because you
Yes.
you stay down there for the hell of it, like for the spite of it, like you mad, like you can get mad at. Listen, this with this kind of aspect, this the type of Scorpio that will go down to the pit of hell and stay there until God come get you.
Yeah.
Okay, you be like, I ain't leaving. God got to show up, God's self, and get me up out here. That's how stubborn that energy of yours can be. That is what causes you a lot of problems.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Mhm.
have to take, you got your will, you have strong will though. You're very strong willpower, your mind is strong. So you have to be careful of your thoughts, right? You are your emotions are strong. You're super psychic. With this moon in Aquarius, you see right through the BS, right? You're so real. You have a strong, authentic side of yourself that you can see. You tell people as it is. They have to be careful when they ask you the truth because you're
Yeah.
going to tell them the truth, right?
Oh my goodness.
You're going to tell them to the straight. You a straight shooter, no chaser. No chaser. You take it straight to the heart. So, but that's needed, right? Because you are healed. Scorpio, once again, this healing with Scorpio. Scorpios are the ultimate healers once they transform and transcend from being that scorpion that's walking around stinging everybody, right? That's why you burn. You have to burn like the phoenix in order to fly like the eagle. And this is why you rule transformation. And if you have it, if you keep hitting roadblocks and all of these things that happen, because you didn't transcend, you didn't transform out of that way of yours. You gotta heal from that. Whatever it is that got you in that mindset, you can't hold on to that grudge. You can't hold on to that whatever that who did you wrong, that vengeful. You gotta let that go because it destroys you, and then it manifests itself in a physical form. So like you're talking about homes and houses and things like that. The moon rules houses. What's the fourth house ruler? Your fourth house ruler of home is Virgo. Your Virgo, oh my God, see, this is how this connects to this. Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is conjunct your Saturn. Virgo rules the home and house. Saturn rules karma, right? So these things, you got to be careful of what you're saying and putting out in the universe. But reverse all of that though, right? You can give rebirth to all of that. And sometimes when things are destroyed, so this is the thing about Scorpios, you don't know how to let it go. Like maybe it's no longer
Oh
serving
my
you,
God.
right? It no longer serves you, but you're still trying to hold on to it because that whatever it is you're holding on to is preventing you from going to the next level, from progressing onward, for walking in your divine purpose. You're holding back, you're holding on to something that's no longer probably needed, even though it may have sentimental value for you. It may be something of the past you're connecting to, but the past, if you're holding on to the past, you don't even know, you can't embark upon what the future has for you.
Mm.
All right. So I'm not too sure if this is clicking with you, if it's making
It's
any sense to
clicking.
you.
So I am going to, I know that you want to get on off. I'm going to make an appointment because I need to get a little deeper. I mean, I'm
Oh
a
yeah.
retired educator that has come back to teach,
Okay.
and I'm kind of like, kids are like, I'm not the one, okay? You will
I
not
know.
talk to me the way you talk to your parents.
I
It's
see
not
it.
happening here.
They better be careful. They better stop messing with you, boy. They don't know what they messing with. They better be careful. No, but that so counseling, troubled youth is something you can do as well. They'll
That's
listen to
what I
you.
do. I work
Wow.
in special education. Most of my kids are emotional disorder kind of stuff. Been doing it for
Wow.
20 something years.
Wow. That's amazing. That's right there for you.
Oh, I'm a
Yeah.
fourth generation educator. I traced our family back on my mother's side. My great grandmother was one of the first teachers in Mississippi. My
That's
grandmother
deep.
taught at her school for 40 years. My mother taught for a minute, but then worked at the post office. I teach, and three of my children teach.
This is deep. Okay, check this out. You're talking about teaching, right? So look at this. I'm looking at you're saying the generational teachers that you come from. Your South Node, which proves your past life, is in uh, Gemini. Gemini teaches as well. Gemini is a speaker, the teacher. It's also like elementary, everything from kindergarten to 12th grade. This is the
Yep.
domain that works in. Now, check this. Now, your North Node is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the teacher too, but it's the teacher of higher education, higher philosophy, the higher mind. Right? It's about the higher, it's mental travels. It's about really, really taking everything that's elementary, but taking it into a higher, more broader spectrum of thought, philosophy, things of that nature. So when you're teaching, it's really you have the ability to even get higher education into getting your master's, your doctorate, your
Um,
PhD.
I have a bachelor's, two masters. I've been messing around, not getting a PhD. I should have it already. I'm
Ooh,
just not
wow.
motivated. I just don't. How will I use that? I'm at the end of, teaching in schools. I'm 68.
You got to
So I'm like,
try.
it'll take
It's
me.
about, yeah. You got to broaden that. See, that's the thing. Now, the teaching that you're doing is past life teaching because it's that Gemini K to 12th grade teaching,
Right.
right? You have to now. Your purpose in this lifetime is beyond that realm of teaching, beyond that area, right? And also traveling.
Going to Africa in December.
Well, yeah,
2 weeks.
traveling is definitely good for you.
Okay.
Absolutely. And traveling, let me see what this Venus is. Wow. Foreign, you a school in a foreign country.
I'm trying to teach in Africa.
You can do it. And you can do it. This North Node in Sagittarius. Children is represented by Venus. Your fifth house is represented by Venus. Venus is in the seventh house. Partnerships are good for you too in that arena. In
Okay.
that arena, okay? So yeah, call me,
Yeah,
sis.
I'm
We can
going to
talk
call
more
you,
about this
sis.
thing.
Oh yes, I'm definitely gonna call you, make my thing. Like I said, I'll be
Yes.
in Africa for 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be
Okay.
setting some groundwork to see, what.
Yes.
I came back out of retirement. Illinois offered me a great package to come back, so they're so short of special ed teachers.
Mm,
They're making it worth my while to be in the cold for a year.
okay. I know that's right. They better. Well, that
I'm
code. But
already
now
advocating
take
theirs.
that. Now you can take that, and then now you can progress and move forward because this is
Okay.
for your soul's development. Doing this right
Okay.
as you go travel, or you're gonna get bit by that travel bug. You're gonna like this. It's setting up these schools of thought, setting up different schools in different countries. You have the ability to do that. This is where you take that will. This is where you take all that fire. This is where you take all that power, and you need to generate it and push that towards expanding your teaching to different countries, to different people from different countries, working with different children from different countries. All of this thing is up for grabs for you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You've just confirmed some things that I had already been thinking in my brain. That I
Okay.
So thank you very much. I will be talking with you very, very soon personally.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Well, thank you for calling in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful evening, Ashe.
Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, sis. Wow, that's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. This is how this thing go. We're here to reach one, to teach one. We are here to help each other out, y'all. This is what it's all about. I thank y'all for coming out. Make sure you subscribe and follow me because you never know when I go on live and follow me on YouTube. I'm going live tomorrow night on YouTube. If I ain't get to you tonight, I'm going to get to you tomorrow night on YouTube. If you want a one-on-one consultation with me, follow the link in my bio. Schedule your appointment. Let us dive deep. Let us find out what's going on with you. Let us get into your business. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all coming out. Thank y'all once again. This Shot Bless, aka MahMah Tea. We're gonna close this thing off. Thank y'all for coming on out. This is how we do it. Come on, y'all. Put them globes up one time. Put them suns up one time for the Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe in the building. I want y'all to have a good night. Y'all have a safe night. Make sure wherever you're going, you get there safe. Y'all all need to be in the house. Y'all need to be in the house. Don't be out in the street all late starting no trouble. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If I didn't get to you, I apologize. I tried my best. But make sure you follow me on YouTube. I might get to you on YouTube. If you want a one-on-one reading with me, check the link in the bio. Schedule your appointment. All right. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed evening. And if you like the Soul Tribe jacket, you can go ahead and check out the merch MahMah Tea got. All right. Remember, this is us to help build our community. I'm working on some projects. I'm working on some documentaries. And I'm not going to beg nobody for some money, but I'd rather make these jackets. I'd rather make some T-shirts. I'd rather sell some mugs. So all them proceeds will go to help me build these projects so I can start hitting this road to see you, to see you. To see you, my people, to see my brothers and my sisters of all colors, of all creeds, of all genders, of all sexes, because it's all energy, right? It's all energy. It's about raising the vibration and the frequency of this planet and getting it to where it needs to go. And that's the fifth, maybe the sixth, seventh, or even the eighth, 10th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th dimension. It's all about spending some time inward. Because that's where God live and God live in you. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. I love y'all. Peace. Ashe. I can send a team to come drill you. I got $1 billion or two, and I know where the fuck you live. Niggas gotta chill with talking gangster. You should just thank us. Humble yourselves a little bit. This ain't the same Sean.